Yay. We're streaming.
Yay!
We're live.
Look at her new mic. It doesn't look phallic at all.
It doesn't. And if you think it does, maybe you should go to a doctor. An eye doctor.
It's nice and girthy. I don't know. What are you talking about?
I
I actually really do think it's super cute.
think it's super cute. But this is what it looks like when I mute it.
Ooh.
Yeah. So I was like showing it off to Bobby earlier, and I showed him what it looked like when you mute it. And then at some point I was talking about, because he was like, I just asking like technical questions about the microphone, and I was just like, yeah, so from like here to here, and like, but I touched it, and he's like, he's like, you muted it, you muted yourself. I'm like, oh god damn it.
Oh, because I worked overtime, I got to see Bobby.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, I kind of forgot he worked on the shift. Isn't that so stupid?
He did tell me that he is available for stream next week, but I will not.
Oh no!
So we will not be streaming next week. I'll be camping, so...
Oh,
yeah.
Gross. No, I'm kidding. I used to love camping. It just hurts too much now.
I have not been camping in like 15 years, so...
Well, okay. What kind of camping?
In a tent in the woods with a fire. I'm not quite sure what you mean by that question because I'm not a big camper. So
if you're going to like a campground or just like
a
random
campground
spot in the woods.
Yeah, it's a campground.
Oh yeah, okay. So what James and I used to do is we'd backpack camp, which means you throw everything that you want, and then you're out in the middle of fucking nowhere.
That's not awful.
It is. I don't know why we did it.
Yeah, I don't know why people glorify that shit. It's like, great, you put up a tent out in the middle of nowhere, and now you have nothing to do for the next 3 days.
It's okay, though, because you don't want to do anything, because you've literally just packed with 40 pounds on your back for 5-10 miles. So
like,
you get there, you have blisters. When you get there, you have blisters and you're uncomfortable. So you just kind of like lay down and die. And then you wake up and everything is sore, and you have to throw all that back on you and walk more.
So, like, the only times that I've gone camping in the past, out of all the times we went camping, there was only one time that we went camping and it was not cold and rainy. Like, I understand that that's just the climate, but, like, at the same time, like, there are sunny days, there are warm days, even 20 years ago, even 30 years ago. But every single time, it was, like, in November. It was cold, it was rainy, and we all just sat there.
Why on earth are you doing that? Like there's a good 3 months of summer that is dry in the Northwest. And it's been like that for a while.
So, the only time that I've ever been camping... and it wasn't like super rainy. It was pretty funny. We went on the Whitewater Rapids on a big raft with a bunch. There was like probably like 10 people on this big thing, and that was a lot of fun. And then we had kayaks. I had gone camping with my aunt. She had kayaks, and my friend had come along with me. And we tried to put the kayak out on the water, like the two of us together, and trying to like go. And we could not figure out how to make this fucking kayak go straight. It was just so much effort.
Was it a 2-person kayak?
Yeah. It was just so much effort that we were just like, we literally just gave up immediately and instead just pushed the air mattress out onto the lake, and then we both sat on it with our little rowy things, and we just took that everywhere. And it was so funny because then like as we were passing other like campers, they would like look out and see us on our little bed. And we saw like other people start to get out on the lake on their air mattresses. It was great.
That's perfect.
Hello.
Hi, Mom. No, I'm going to say, what I said earlier about the backpack camping, there were things about it that are absolutely amazing that you cannot get from a car camping experience. One, no one else is there. That is super nice. And there were a couple times where we would be out on like a water source. So going out into the water, very relaxing after having to schlep all the way out there.
Very nice.
And no one's out there. So it's like you don't barely have any clothes on, no one fucking cares. Like you're by yourself.
I mean, I feel like the mosquitoes probably care a lot, which is why I wouldn't want to do that.
Deets. You eat a lot of DEET when you're doing it.
You eat it?
Well, because you need to put it on your face.
Oh.
Because they're going to attack your face, and then it ends up on your lips, and you eat some DEET.
Gross.
It's so gross.
Yeah. So we went to the zoo yesterday, the Seattle Zoo. I've never been before. And they have, like, the bugs.
The bugs?
Those things are so gross. Okay, but there are some bugs I do like. There was one, I think it was called a giant thorny walking stick.
Oh yeah, those are cute.
And it looked like a giant leaf, and it was a big bulky boy with the thorns.
Big bulky boy.
Big bulky boy. He looked great. But then there was
if he was named nowadays.
There was
big bulky boy.
Big bulky boy. But then there was another one where it was like it showed like the underside of a log, and there were a bunch of beetles. And you know how I feel about beetles. They are uncomfortable. And then there was this other one where my little sister had her face against the glass, like, where is the bug in this one? And I was like, it's right there. And like right at the front of the glass, roaches. And she literally, like, I could see her entire body just start, like, convulse as she was just like, okay, hang on. She had, like, to step away. And I was like, and then we both shared, like, because she had lived on the East Coast fairly recently, and I had lived on the East Coast before she was born, and so then we got to share our collective roach stories. and that kind of reminds me about how, like, up here roaches are still around, but you only see it if something is wrong.
Right.
Like, you only see it in, like, a hoarder's house if the hoarder's house is really bad. Like, roaches are pretty rare around.
So, fun fact, roaches shouldn't exist in New York because it's technically gets too cold, right? Not probably anymore, because climate change. But the reason they're able to exist is because of the massive sewer system that keeps everything nice and warm for them.
Oh.
Also, septic systems. All same thing.
That makes sense.
Roaches are so gross.
Roaches are honestly the absolute worst. There were a few bugs that, like, we looked at them and I was like, I don't like that because that looks like it pops, and I don't like that.
Like, what are you doing to make it pop?
Well, if you were to step on it, like if you were to encounter it in your home, you would want to step on it, and it looks like it would pop, and I can't handle that.
You said that beetles are uncomfortable, and it made my brain do this little thing with, like, are beetles uncomfortable? Like, being beetles.
Yeah. I wonder if they probably think they're the same about us. They're like, bro, they don't even have an exoskeleton. What the fuck?
Ew.
How? They just,
they're
like,
all
have their
squishy
they just, like, have,
on the
like,
outside.
This organ that just covers their entire body.
Their organs are all on the outside. I can imagine an exoskeleton. We just have, like,
these really judgmental bugs.
I agree, though. Like, I bet they do. I bet they're like, oh, they're so
fleshy. If I think about my skin
smushy.
too much, I do get really upset. And specifically, if I think too hard about the skin that's, like, between our fingers and that go underneath our feet, that really bothers me. I don't like that.
Boop, 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 boop. I'm sorry. I have something really gross to talk about. It's an Am I the Asshole?
Lovely. Are you waiting for my permission? Because I won't give it, but it won't matter anyway, so you might as well just start talking.
Christian already knows the story. because, and you might have read it already because it is a Reddit Am I the Asshole story. And basically it is, am I an asshole for divorcing my husband over his farts? And when I told this story to my friend at work, she literally just said, nope.
I mean, yeah, I wasn't going to say yes right away because, like, it could be one thing.
But she said, no, it's divorce your husband over his farts. She was in full agreement. Yeah, I don't really care what the response is, even if it's just like a little toot here and there. I don't fucking care. Divorce him.
I do wonder if she would have the same opinion if it was a guy divorcing his wife. Like, my wife farts and women fighting is gross, so I'm divorcing her, right? That would be a different thing. But, like, it is funny how just, like, with the roles reversed, I'm immediately more like, okay, this sounds plausible. Let's hear it.
Right. So... Apparently, so her descriptions in this Am I the Asshole are amazing. I almost just go read it because the way she describes his gas is a poet laureate levels of gas descriptions. I didn't write it all down. I should have probably. But so basically what he does is they've been together about 5 years.
Okay.
But they didn't live together. Then COVID happened. She got COVID. Her nose stopped working for about 2 years. And so they did live together for an extended period of time. They then got married, and about a month into being married, her nose started working again. So this whole time, he's probably been doing this, but she had no idea. And then in living together and all this other stuff, no idea until about a month into their marriage. The first time she actually smelled his gas, she projectile vomited. Because it was so horrific. And she described what he does every night at 11 o'clock. He inhales as much cheese and sauce and fried
So he's doing
foods.
it on purpose.
Yes. She had no idea that was the consequence of him doing that, but he's been doing it for years.
Hi, Nate. And we're talking about farts.
We're talking about farts. And so he's purposely eating all of this food. And she's like, she described everything she's done to try to rectify the situation. She doesn't sleep in the same room with him anymore. She had to go into her daughter's room and start sleeping in there. And he would come in and fart in the room of the daughter's room, and he just as they're about to fall asleep, and she's like, because this cocktail of disgusting is so gross, she'd like start gagging and everything else. And so she's had to she has to take anti-nausea medication to stop the projectile vomiting. She had to put things under the doors of the daughter's room. She's had to lock the doors so he'd stop, gassing her out on purpose. And we're just like, divorce, just divorce. Why are you not divorced? The moment you had to start taking anti-nausea medication, divorce. But anyway, so she's like, okay, I'm gonna just start cooking him healthy meals. Then he won't have to eat all of this stuff, and we're gonna get him to a doctor, and we're gonna make this better because I love him, and I have to figure this out. And she brought him all this information and all the healthy. I'm not eating that. I'm not doing any of that. I'm not going to the doctor.
I'm so sorry, you've got a dog in your room.
Oh, I do. It was a Savvy. He's behind me now. He's so cute. So you might be able to see him. Savvy! There's a puppy! He likes to lay underneath my feet when I'm streaming. Anyway, so he's like, no. And do you want to know why? This is where the Am I the Asshole explodes my brain. He said he likes the way the farts feel going past his prostate and coming out his asshole. And that is more important to him than her comfort.
Yeah. Divorce. Like divorce before then, but yeah, divorce.
I was just like, why as another human being would you just admit that?
We've already established that I have gotten to a point in my life where I would absolutely divorce anybody over a beige flag.
The way that she wrote that, she's describing it too, just the sheer amount of money he's spending on all this cheesy fried food at 11 o'clock at night. Our budget was going crazy to keep up with the demands of the amount of food needed to keep his farting for pleasure needs met. Farting for pleasure. I had to write that one down. This woman is great at writing, by the way. Like, it's poet laureate levels of writing.
And our viewers are just having like a sweet, wholesome conversation.
About my dog. I'm talking about fart pleasure. But something that I was really happy for in the comments, because of the going into her daughter's room to fart. Like, it's one thing to self-pleasure yourself with your farts, right?
But to do so at the expense of your marriage.
Well, right, is insane. It's obviously a unhealthy fetish at this point. But the fact that you're torturing your wife with it on purpose puts it into the level of I don't want to say rape, but like
it's very non-consensual.
It's a non-consensual fetish at this point because you are you're non-consenting torturing your wife with it.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh my god, like, and somebody did comment that. I was like, thank you for somebody else noticing, like, this is obviously a non-consent fetish in addition to just being a fart fetish that is so gross.
Yeah, because it'd be one thing to just be like, okay, one day a week, we're just gonna lock you in that bedroom. That's where you hang out. But to, like, actively invade their privacy, because it's like, okay, well, the fart passing by the prostate doesn't mean you have to fart in the kids' room.
Right, exactly. You're self-pleasuring with your farts. So, like, doing it so much to the point where it's like, I can't pay my rent this month now because I spent so much on greasy fried fast food.
Yeah, he needs a doctor. Like a mental doctor.
Yes! When I wrote this, I had to write it down for this stream because I'm like, first of all, this is so perfect for our stream. Fart fetish, let's go! When does a fart fetish become unhealthy? I think we hit that. We hit that level.
So I don't know if you noticed, but okay, so you guys are a part of Bobby's Discord, even though you've never been in so far.
Yeah.
Did you know that your name is not your name on that one?
What is it?
Somebody gave you the nickname Bucketmeister. So I think Bobby changed it to Bucketmeister.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was Bobby that did that.
Yeah. Like, I noticed it because I saw your your username, or I saw your profile picture. I was like, oh wait, that's Angelique. Wait, but that's Bucketmeister. Nice.
Did Christian get one too?
No, mine's
still the same.
Yeah, I checked.
Oh, boring. I love Bucketmeister. That's awesome. Thank you, Bobby. I've been bestowed a wonderful gift.
Okay, so I don't have a lot to talk about because the majority of my weekend I was with my sister and my niece, and aside from the crazy goings-on of our government right now, I don't feel like a lot came up that would be useful to talk about. There was one thing. In Seattle. Seattle has some of the worst roads. Jesus Christ. Like, the people who, the city planners for their highways, crack. They're all on crack. Oh, Sammy.
Sammy.
Like, the signs are so confusing. There are way too many left exits. Like, that should be illegal. I'm sorry, if I drive in the same lane for 20 miles and I'm in the second to, like, I'm in, like, the second to left, or second from the left, right? Lane. And within just a few miles, suddenly I'm in the far right lane. I have not made a lane change. This is simply from it adding and removing lanes on all sides. And I'm like, I don't want to be in the right lane. People are merging. So there's this
You did it wrong, Seattle.
There's this one road that's like 3 or 4 miles long that has no turns. It has a median all down the center, like a tall median, that I'm just like, okay, so I guess if you live on one side of it, get fucked. You can't go to the other side. There's literally no place to cross. And I was going 5 miles above the speed limit. I was going 45 miles an hour. And I'm in the left lane. But, like, this is not a highway. So, like, oh, the fast people stay in the right. Is only for the highway, not for just regular ass neighborhood roads. There are
also, it's a neighborhood road. Fucking slow down.
Yeah, there are literal like houses on this street, and so I'm going 5 miles above the speed limit. There's somebody who's going about the same to my right, so the person behind me is like tailgating for so long, and I know that they're there, but I'm not the sort of person to be bullied into going above a speed that I'm comfortable with. And if I'm in a city I'm not familiar with, like, no, I'm going to stay at a comfortable speed. So finally the person to my right speeds up just enough that this guy can get over and pass. And I'm not paying attention to him. I'm looking at the road. I'm waiting for my turn. Eventually it'll happen. But my little sister just starts laughing, and she said, he gave you a thumbs down.
It's like, you're going to be turning left. Like, that's the lane that I'm going to be turning left with.
Exactly.
And it's just like, calm the fuck down,
And it was just so funny.
It's
this
city
idea
street.
of, like, this guy just being, like, 1 out of 5 stars. Like, like he's giving me a rating.
I'm actually okay with the thumbs down. For bad driving. But because this means that I'm upset. This means, like, I'm disappointed.
I'm just
in you.
annoyed. You have inconvenienced me by going 5 miles above the speed limit.
Yeah, how dare you?
What?
I had things.
Go ahead.
I had more things.
Yeah.
Anyway. So, my first bitch is, you know when people give their children strange ass fucking names?
Yes, the tragedies.
And the tragedies of that. But, so this woman is doing an Am I the Asshole? And I'm reading it. And it's about 5 minutes long of reading. And the whole time I'm just like, what's the name? What's the name? What's the name? What's the name? Because she's just not telling us what the freaking name is, but going on and on and on and on and on and on about her life and how this is a preemie baby and how everybody in her family is just so upset at her.
A lot of context.
Yes, it was too much context. And you're just like, what's the name? We need to know what the name is so we know who to side with on this one. And finally, in an edit, she put the name in. Yeah, I know, because so many people were like, bitch! we need to know if you named him Knowledge or something. Like, really awful. She named him Frost.
That's not that bad.
It's not that bad! I was just like, I mean, she went on and on and on about how it's a strong name, and we're just like, I mean, no. But
yeah, like, I know somebody who named their kid Mars and got a lot of shit for that, and I was just like, I don't really think that's...
It's literally a name.
Right, and I was just like, and they're like, well, you're setting him up, like, people are gonna expect so much from him. I was like, if you expect somebody to do something special because of their name, that's on you. You've got a problem.
Hey, what are you expecting him to do when his name is Mars? Is he supposed to start a bunch of wars? Because that's the only thing I can think of.
Right.
Well, there's that, or so he's going to be a failed planet. He was too small to retain
Everyone's
his heat.
Everyone's going to expect he's the first person to land on Mars, because that would just be funny.
Mars landed on Mars.
But, like, that's
today.
a fine thing. That's 100% attainable. Like, come on. So yeah, no, Frost I think is a totally fine name. Even if he didn't have a sob story, even without context, Frost is fine.
Frost is fine. I was just like, I've heard 100% worse names than Frost. I was just like, it's actually kind of pretty.
It was like the one that I told you guys about last week, I think, or I had seen something on the tragedy subreddit where they had like a gothic friend who was going to have a little girl, and the 3 names that she had chosen were a psychopathia.
Oh yeah, you were telling me
about sociopathica, and arachnidette. Which is a great name for, like, a fantasy novel character.
Yeah.
I love Arachnidette, but not for, like, a child. Can you imagine trying to apply for jobs with the name of Sociopathica? How do you even, like, how do you shorten that?
Little socio over here. And then it feels like you're like, oh, you're taking medical terminology and making fun of somebody. It's like, no, it's literally your name.
Right.
God damn it.
Yeah, so like something like that, regardless of context, is a bad name. Frost? Mm-hmm. Absolutely not. I've met more children named Cash than I've met children named Frost. Like,
yes.
And I think Cash is a much worse name than Frost.
Yes. So, I had just one more thing to talk about, and then we can...
No problem.
What are we playing, by the way?
Phasmophobia.
We are doing Phasmophobia. Okay, I wasn't sure. I was like, are we doing like an observation day today? I don't know, fucking clue. Anyway, something happened to our fridge at work.
Okay.
And it filled my lunch pail full of water. Just full. I had to throw my lunch away because it got completely filled. It was disgusting. It was about full, I think maybe an inch of non-water in the thing. And it was frozen-ish. Chunks of ice all over it and stuff. And I'm just like, holy shit. How does this even happen? Right? Kind of pissed off because I had to throw my lunch away and buy lunch at work. And I'm just like, so I'm telling everybody about this, right? Mm-hmm. And I got the exact same response from different people independently 3 times. And it got to the point where I was like, oh my god, I think I might be in the Matrix. But also, it's one of those things where I realize I have no common sense.
Okay.
The response was, because it's very hot outside, oh, you're going to have to leave it outside to dry out today.
Okay.
And that was said independently by 3 different people.
What? Yeah, I know I said it.
Yeah!
I don't know why you would do that. Like, it'll dry just fine indoors.
Oh, well, so my brain, I was like, this is a good idea. Like, just leaving it outside, it's nice and hot outside and it's dry, it's not going to get rained on. But my brain never thought that would be that was never my first thought.
That was not my first thought, no.
Exactly. And I'm just like, but having it be told to me 3 separate times by 3 separate people in independent circumstances was just like...
Because, like, I mean, once you dump it out... and then set it into one of the cubbies, like the open cubbies, like it'll be there for a few hours, like that'll be dry enough.
Well, honestly, no, I did need to upside down it, and when I put it outside, because I was like, this is not a bad idea. I did put it outside. I had to upside down it because it has one of those shell bottoms, and that was literally full of water because of how saturated it had gotten. So it did work out great. It's now all dry, but it was one of those like weird like, first of all, why am I getting the exact same word-for-word response from every single human? I'm like, does this happen so often? Like, I've never had my lunch pail flooded before. Because this happens so often that we have a cookie-cutter response from people. Like, it freaks me out.
It's usually, like, a clothes hanger outside. Which is what I had to help my grandparents do from time to time in the warmer season.
Oh yeah, no, it's good advice. It was fine, good advice. I was freaked out by the number of times I heard it, and just the fact that it never even occurred to me. Like, it was just like, what? Duh.
Okay, so I have one last thing to talk about.
Oh my goodness.
One last thing.
I'm gonna open Phasmo.
No problem. So I get monthly professional massages. for stress
fancy
relief.
bitch.
That's very nice.
Fancy pants, Rich McGee over here.
So at the place that I go to, they ask you when you check in, do you want to have conversation or quiet? And I always choose quiet because I'm just there to like pass out and get poked at, right? So I've been going here for almost a year now. Like, I think I started maybe in November of last year. And so this time I walk in, and the lady behind the counter is the lady who's usually behind the counter, and she says, "Oh, do you want the usual?" I was like, "Yeah, no problem." Excellent. And so then I go and I get in the table and everything, and my massage therapist is being quite chatty, and like a part of me is like, was the lady on the counter confused and she thought the usual was conversation? And like, I like my massage therapist. She was really nice to talk to, right? But I'm not there to talk. I'm there to relax and get poked at. And like,
so funny to me. I guess it's better than saying getting rubbed down.
Right. But like, so now the next time I go, I have to deal with the fact that the optics of this look really bad. That for months and months and months, I say no conversation. And then one day I'm like, you know what? Let's do a little bit of conversation. And then the next time I come back, no conversation. Do not talk to me. And how bad that might look.
Now you have to get a new massage therapist. This sucks. I'm really sorry.
She's very sweet, I can deal with
that. She, like that level of awkward, I would just be like, yeah, I guess I'm never going to get a massage again, and or have to get a new one because holy shit, got to throw the whole thing away.
She did have some good stories. She was telling me some stuff that like she had dealt with when she was in massage school, and she said it was really funny because like, so for massage school, you practice on each other. Mm-hmm. And so like they're in a classroom, like a huge classroom with lots of people, and there's like curtains up so that you can get undressed and under the covers and everything. But then like during days where they would be practicing massages, she's like, I could just imagine people like walking outside and then looking in and just seeing like all these people sitting there, like their hair is all tousled and they're like wrapped up in robes, just like waking up from these massages. That was pretty funny. And then she was complaining about how one of her peers asked if, oh, can I practice my massage on you? And she's like, yeah, no problem. Hey, let's just use my table so that you don't have to lug yours around. And she's like, no, I prefer to use my table. She's like, okay, no problem. And she's like, this girl's table smelled so bad. She said it was disgusting.
Oh, how do you even go about fixing that too?
Well, I don't think.
What do you say?
I think she didn't. She said she didn't. She didn't pass. She did not get her license for massage therapy.
Interesting.
So she's, So I was like, that sounds good. I have no complaints about my massage. So
don't have to report her for the smelly table.
Right.
I've never. Because my mom was a masseuse for 11 years, and the thought of having a smelly table is just so foreign. She was so meticulous with keeping it clean. Yeah. So, like,
and thankfully,
how could you
even the places that I've been to that I've had poor experience on, it's never been hygienics related. It's always been, how well does this person communicate? How well do they listen? That's always the defining feature of a massage therapist.
Sometimes people just have vast different opinions on what levels of pressure and things too.
But if I say you're hurting me, please go a bit softer. Exactly. Like then and then you change, right? You should. I expect that if I'm paying you money, that when you move from my elbow area, pressing here, and then you move up to here, that should be the same pressure. You should not reset every time you move to a different section.
100%. That's part of being a professional masseuse, is being able to maintain the same pressure throughout the whole experience without fucking not.
Right. Also, that's exciting, but also scary that there's going to be a thunderstorm because, like, I love thunderstorms, but also, like, sometimes they can be a little scary.
Well, I get a little nervous when it's really dry. Like,
you just get an electrical storm, yeah.
Yeah, because, like, I'm done with fires, man. I'm done with fires for my whole life.
I remember when I was visiting Georgia. Georgia was the first time that I'd seen just a pure electrical storm. Like, no rain, just lightning for, like, 3 hours. It was fabulous. It was far enough away that I could just sit on the front porch. Yeah.
Yeah, so pretty. I do miss that we don't get nearly as many thunderstorms out here as I used to in the Midwest.
No, it's a little sad. But also considering the sort of work that we do, thunderstorms are really actually obnoxious, so...
Yes. Are we ready to play some Phasmo?
Yes, we are. Let me create the lobby.
I am shocked my mom didn't chime in on any of the massage stuff since she's been a masseuse for so long. Or she had been a masseuse for so long. She is retired.
Excuse you? That's not what I wanted to say.
Oh, something that I just remembered is that she had to use very specific oil for massaging because, and what could have been the problem is that a lot of people don't understand that. And you don't want to use certain oils because they can go rancid.
Yeah.
And so
she says, okay, I will chime in. Okay, well, I'm actually going to switch over to the game.
But obviously you can comment as much as you like, Mom. It is all good. Boost those numbers. Let's go.
So I don't actually know what the challenge
There's a bunch of bad dead people on my screen. Holy shit.
Hide and seek seeker. This ghost is there is a very quiet ghost hiding somewhere. Can you find it? Correctly find the ghost type in Brownstone High School.
Oh no, in the high school?
I'm actually kind of excited for that.
Yeah, let's give it a shot for sure.
And it doesn't really specify much other than it's quiet. Whatever that means.
Shut down due to unnatural deaths. Could it have been your fucking staircase? I'm sorry. I have to. Every time I read that, and the big open staircase.
Yeah, we get some pretty good shit.
Oh, jeez, yeah, we get everything.
Oh,
no, except for the books. The books are and the
Squawker boxes.
Yeah, it's all level 1. So not all of it's level 3.
No, but... the squawk box in the book are level 2.
My mom says, when I was working on people, I really tried to go with their levels of desired pressure, but sometimes I would go get in an area that just needed extra attention, so I would try to work into it.
Yeah, for my lady, she always tells me, she's like, well, I couldn't get some of the knots out because you don't want it to be too much pressure. And I was like, that's fine. I understand. I understand that overall I'm getting kind of subpar.
Ooh.
Like, I could be getting... I just don't want to leave a... I don't want to leave an appointment bruised. Which is what happens. Because I bruise very easily. It's just not fun. The worst one was I got bruised. You could actually see the lines going from where like the back dimples are down my butt cheeks all the way down the center of my thighs. Just a line of bruises on both.
Though I'm sure there are times that I got a little too deep, but that was kind of what I was doing. I had a lot of chiropractic clients that needed to have deeper work done, so they were ready. So you're gonna hurt me good.
There
like Doom level ratings hurt me plenty.
There is no cursed object.
Cursed object, yeah, I was gonna say. Okay. Did we get a cursed object?
I'm going to the right and up. And I've got a parabolic.
Do we get downstairs, but I don't see a single door open.
And then there's skin rolling. I just don't like thinking about the like that people just have skin everywhere.
Yeah, it's pretty gross.
Oh, duh! I can run.
Yeah, I know. Isn't it great? I'm gonna end up getting like the sticky keys fucking bullshit because I so can't run.
Did we get sound sensors? Should we,
probably.
Should we place those? Okay, I walked.
Drop my stuff by the main door.
Okay, I walked through the upstairs right side and did not get any sounds. It is supposed to be a quiet ghost, so like I don't know if that just means that it's not going to do as many interactions.
Probably.
What was that? Wait, did that?
Mm-hmm.
I think I heard.
It feels really good on healthy tissue. Oh, it feels really good on healthy tissue, but when you have fibromyalgia, it can be painful. Yeah. But it is very effective. I never really enjoyed the skin rolling.
It's like a bit of titties that are just poking out of the thing here.
What the fuck? Where's that at? I mean, what?
Christian, do you see this?
Oh, yeah, it's kind of weird.
It's like
graffiti, but it disappears when you get too close to it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I had that happen. I was like, is that the ghost? I was like, it's not the ghost, actually. Yeah, like all the doors are shut. You guys noticing that?
Mm-hmm.
Well, the only door I found so far that isn't shut is the library door.
Okay.
Oh, I opened that door.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I forgot to shut it.
Close that. And I have sound sensors. They're level 2s, so I'll probably place them in the middle of the hall.
Okay. So I'm not sure if I heard something or if it was just like generic ambiance that got picked up by the sound sensor, but that would have been in a room near. Oh, this door is open.
Which door?
It's upstairs on the left side, about halfway down the hall.
I haven't been upstairs on the left side. Ooh.
Are you here? Where are you?
I just had to double check to make sure I remembered which side was left.
I think it's in here because there is a notebook that's on the ground, but it's like tilted against the wall like it got thrown.
Ooh. I have a temperature gauge, so we can check that out.
Okay.
You said left-hand side.
Oh.
Is it the door with the light on?
Yep, it's in here. Oh no, the light is not on. I'm standing.
Oh, it's your flashlight.
Yeah,
sorry.
I did get some sound. My sound sensor started flashing.
We got frozen breath too.
Got some noise.
Yep. It's 6 degrees in here, so.
Sweet.
So wait, will this continue
it just
to
touched the door?
Oh yeah, it did. I do not see fingies, but because it's on a custom, I don't know if it's guaranteed. No fingies. Okay. That's 2 interactions with no fingies. I had to touch the door again. 3 interactions with no fingies. I think we can probably rule out fingies.
Yeah, and it's definitely not a mare because it turned the light on. Oh, I'll get out of here.
Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Are you a happy ghost? Are you sad? Did you want to talk about it? Are you a sad ghosty? We could discuss our feelings.
Did you like
or
the
do you
video
want to just talk about cheese?
of the soggy cat? The shower cat?
Soggy cat.
Soggy time with the
I needed to re-listen to it because I didn't actually listen to it with sound. It was just cute. I just did the watched it and read the thing, but it had a song with it, right?
It was like relaxing music, and then you can hear the shower sounds, and yeah, it's just the cat just was so happy, and I was like, this is so relaxing.
Aww. Okay, I didn't get a squawk box, but because it's a quiet ghost, maybe it wouldn't.
Maybe. Yeah, I was just thinking like, I've been recently trying to curate a bit more of my online experience to be a bit more positive. So I don't like doom scroll all the time. Is that it? Oh, yep, ghost orb.
Ooh, cool. I was beginning to get a little afraid, like, well, maybe it's just not going to give us evidence. Because it's quiet. Whoa, temperature's really dropping.
Excellent.
I got 1.5 right now. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh, darn, you went back up.
Yeah, they're going to... I just threw something. Was that the writing
EMF
book?
3.
Or was that just
it might have been. Where is the rating book? Do we have one in here?
Christian, did you put one in there? I have one, but I don't know if we had another.
I don't see a rating book anywhere. I'm sorry.
I'll bring it in. And then I've got...
Oh, wait. Is that it? If it threw it, I'm not... Oh, negative temperatures, guys.
Oh, nice. Well, if it threw it, then it would have closed it.
Oh, right. That's true.
Oh, maybe I did bring one in. I don't remember where I put it, though.
Yeah, it's right in the middle of the room. He did not throw it.
Okay, cool.
Because it is
our sanity still at 100%.
It is?
Yeah, 100, 100, 100.
Oh!
Interesting.
That's an interesting quirk.
I don't think that happened last time. I wonder if that's just a glitch.
Did we have a timer?
Did we have a timer? I did not pay attention. Maybe this is like on easy mode, beginner mode. Also, to like the people who are watching, I do have... Oh, we've got dots. Nice.
Yuri!
Yuri! Which is
This
weird.
is a give me week, I think.
But I do have this new microphone, so let me know how it sounds if I need to adjust the volume, because I had to change a bunch of settings to get it to work properly.
Nobody's heard us this entire time, or nobody's heard you this entire time, and everybody's just okay with it. No.
I can at least see.
So mean.
I can at least see that my voice is going through. It's just a matter of like how loud I am compared to the game, and then how loud you are compared to the game.
Probably too loud.
So,
Crunchy
if I
gravel
take this and like just
on my feet. Sorry.
Stand out here. Christian, smile.
Oh hey, it does. Oh, it still clips through your head. Oh well.
Wait, does it?
It doesn't clip through the top through your head. It clips through the front of your head now. Yeah, so it used to clip through the top of his head.
Yeah.
But they fixed that. But now this strap clips through here, and the front of it clips
just
through
a little
his
bit.
forehead.
They've definitely fixed it a bit.
Yeah, it's not nearly as egregious as it was.
Okay, let's go.
It's funny because it's not like it's a custom character model.
Right. But they also didn't design it. They're just Unity assets. So.
Yeah.
I think it's funny. With no evidence, we ain't doing it. Easiest freaking challenge ever? Yeah, let's do it. I'm at $500 dues.
Yeah, this probably is based on beginner mode because, as you noted, like all the doors were shut as well.
Our sanity was at 100% after all of that.
I think that our sanity just isn't going to... I think that might be part of what's making it so the ghost is staying quiet.
Oh, just staying at max sanity? That would make sense.
So you can't get it to do certain things because you're not getting crazy enough. And that's why they took away
the cursed object, so you can't lower your sanity.
Right. Interesting.
Very interesting. I think I'll also bring...
It's snowing! That'll make it super easy to find the room.
How is it snowing? It's above freezing by a significant amount.
My temperature gauge says 5.7. Yeah, that's significantly above freezing.
Yeah, like 6.1. I mean, it's still cold, but it's not freezing cold. Okay.
Do we have to turn the power on, or is it already on?
I had to turn it on last time.
My thing is flashing.
Wait, tell it that's inappropriate. We're on stream.
Is it literally in this room? I got cold breath already. Like, I know it's snowing,
I
but,
have
like...
cold breath right now, too.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm turning the power on. Power is on, baby! Caution, floor wet.
Make a noise, Christian? Okay.
Make some noise!
Okay,
Sorry.
I think the sound sensor, because it doesn't have a screen, it's really hard to see, like, what's causing the little red light to flash. Okay, so just
do I have the tier 3 temperature gauge, and is it going to auto update, or do I still have to hold it?
You have to hold it now. Well, you have to hold it to make it auto update. Like, just as you hold it.
Oh, okay, I got it.
Yeah.
Got it. That's cool. Okay. Oh, I heard a door.
Oh, where are you?
I was on the right side lower, but it sounded like it was behind me to the left. It might have been this door.
Is it open?
Yes. There's no fingies on it, though. Let me see.
Oh, I got some talking in the thing.
Oh.
And I'm just in this hallway.
Yeah, this was the door that was open. It sounded like it could have been this door, but it's not super cold in here. So maybe I just misheard.
Okay, we'll just shut this for now.
It could have also been like upstairs. You know how sometimes it'll sound kind of weird.
There you go.
Where?
Library. It was 1 degree in here.
Oh, nice. I just didn't go far enough for the door. Yeah, there we go.
And then, of course, it had to ring just to... you can make that not... Yeah. I don't like the noise of it.
Yeah, I can just get it straight out so that it's covering the most area.
Oh, that's not what I wanted.
It's kind of hanging around like 1 degree, 1.5 to 2. So I'm thinking it's probably not a freezy ghost, but I could be wrong.
Well, yeah, it might take a little bit, but...
Yeah, it reminds me of that thing it used to do where it just stays at 1, and then it's like...
It's talking a lot.
Boom, the wind! Hello!
Hi!
For being a super quiet ghost, that's kind of weird.
Yeah, it could be Myling. Because Myling...
Hello! Hi, Ghosty. Are you here? Are you here, Ghosty? Do you like cheddar cheese? What's your favorite cheese? What cheese did you eat till...
To pleasure yourself with your own farts? What's your... Pick your poison. Usually means alcohol, but for some people it means cheese.
Okay, touch the door. I still am not getting...
High school map is bonkersly bad, IMO. I don't disagree, but I do genuinely like it for some reason. I think I like it more than the prison, because at least on the high school map, if all else fails, you just throw down some sound sensors.
Yeah, that's true.
It's fun for challenge, not for fun. Yeah, I would agree with that.
Oh, dots.
Ooh, dots.
So we got spirit box, dots. That's it so far.
Check the temperature again.
Yep, that's what I'm doing.
Oh, dude,
God, it's the butcher.
Yeah, he spawned like right on you.
Yeah, he just basically put his big old tummy right in my fucking face.
So here on
we call that one zipper problems.
We call it zipper problems.
Yep.
Okay, I'm bringing in some salt so we can check for UV. Yeah, I like Tanglewood because there is a baby.
It's like the OG, isn't it?
It is the OG, but there's like a little baby hat in it in one of the closets, and it's so cute. That's why it's my favorite.
It's touched the door twice, and I haven't gotten any. Oh, ghost rating. Yep. So it wouldn't be. It's a Deogen. How adorable. This is such a gimme week.
The only ghost that can actually hunt is going to be the demon.
Yep.
Or mimic, if it's mimicking a demon.
Maybe.
No, I think the Fae can hunt at 100%. Can it?
Maybe.
Can it? No.
It might be something like 80. I can't remember.
Yeah, I'm not super confident.
It's very early in the morning for me. I can't sleep. Well, I can, but it's hard to. Skateboard accident, wrecked my left leg and arm.
Yikes.
Owie.
Yeah, one of our coworkers broke his wrist because of a skateboarding
incident.
Oh,
yeah,
geez.
he learned not to skateboard in the rain.
Yeah.
And also probably less so when you're 30 plus. We've been giving him a hard time about it because it's been broken for a long time, and because it was such a nasty break, and we're just like, oh yep, with your old man arms, gotta break. It's gonna take forever to get that healed up. We're assholes. I'm so sorry.
Exactly $400.
Nice.
I kind of like doing this challenge because we're getting exact amounts of monies, and that makes me happy.
One of my friends broke his leg and by asking someone to slide tackle him off the skateboard while he was moving.
Why?
Play stupid games, win stupid prizes? I think that's
I feel like a video of that would be on the subreddit. I don't know if you've seen it. Why women live longer. I legitimately can't watch the majority of videos that people post there because they are like anxiety inducing. Some of the things that people are just like, this is a great idea. And you're like, yeah, why? No. What would possibly make you do that? We're never sure why, but we take the mick out of him every time.
Is that... I've never heard that before.
I've heard it. I don't remember where that kind of originates. I don't know. I have heard it before.
The mick out of him. I like it. That's cute. I love that. I'm gonna take the mick out of him.
It almost sounds bad. Like, it almost sounds like maybe if I was like 7 and I said that, my mom would probably slap me. Well, kind of like, because I'm
taking the piss out of somebody.
No, I'm not even joking. My stepmom and bio dad would like freak out over the weirdest things, right? Because they're like crazy, like nutso religion people.
Oh,
so there were things like you couldn't say, oh my God. So you were supposed to say, oh my word. But all you said was, oh my, and then they'd smack you because they knew you were going to say it, right? And then I remember like being 8 years old and I had like, I grabbed the VHS of Winnie the Pooh and I was like, I want to watch Winnie the Pooh. And they're like, we can't do that because they support gay people. And like, I'm literally just like, okay, but we own the movie. I don't get it. Why can't I watch this?
To take the mick out of someone is basically to mock them.
Yeah. They had said that another way of saying taking the piss out of someone.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
And then
I was on the Googles.
The Googles.
The Googles.
But then also one thing that I couldn't say, which really confused me, is like you couldn't say something was like a ripoff. They said that was a swear word, which I was very confused about because the only way I knew what, like, oh, that's such a ripoff, the only time I'd ever heard that was in a Berenstain Bears video or book. And I was just like, why would they put swear words in this book? I don't understand. Are you going upstairs or?
I was looking for the power box because I stupidly didn't look.
Last place could be upstairs
in the utility room. Yeah, I'm grabbing it now. It wasn't under either staircase, so
yeah. Okay. So the high school isn't that bad in this challenge right now because it's based off of beginner mode, which means all of the doors start off closed. And we are not losing any sanity, so
it's weird. You would think the not losing sanity would make it so we can't actually get money.
Right. It's still letting us have money though.
Oops.
Nice even monies.
Nice even
smokes. Smoker. Gabe 33. I think that's supposed to be a hashtag, but it's probably like the worst hashtag I've ever seen. it's got 3 lines down instead of 2. Like,
are you sure it's supposed to be? Are those cat ears on the person on the left? Yes, those are. So that's Angelique. By the way, hi, I'm Bina. This is Angelique.
My tag on here is Jellies.
Jelly, yeah.
Or just Jelly.
Gelibeana.
It's because, and I never noticed, I was so mad. The person that noticed this for me was that if you take the middle of my name, it says Geli. And so it's like, Jelly. And I'm like, oh my god, that's so cute. I am like so old. And that I never noticed that.
You're like, you mean to tell me I could have had the nickname Jelly my entire life? Although, to be honest, if that was your nickname when you were in school, like those children would have been cruel.
Oh, 100%.
So like maybe it's best. Because then you'd get to be an adult and you'd be like, no, don't call me that. Absolutely not.
No, I love it. This is true. This is true. Kids are cruel.
Upstairs on the right, I got some voices in the hallway. I'm about halfway down, facing further down. I'm
right behind you.
I don't see any open doors.
I'm breathing on you.
Can you stop?
I'm breathing so hard on you. It's great.
Some guy in my high school had the name Dong Wipe or something like that. Dude, I saw at the zoo yesterday, there was a placard, right, of like thanking somebody for a donation. And their last name was literally Methman.
Methman.
And I'm just like, was it difficult going through life?
Being a Methman? Oh, I got neighborhood temperatures in here. This last, oh, it knocked on the window. I got handprint, baby! Ultraviolet!
Sweet!
Thank you.
Ultraviolet.
And negative temperatures. Could be a mimic. I would need spirit box. Could also be a demon. We'd probably be dead by now.
Wait, we got Uvi and what else?
Freezing temperatures.
And freezing temps. Okay,
happened the moment I walked in.
Cool.
Ghosty ghost, tell me about your day. Did you have a good day today? Are you gonna enjoy eating all the cheese and getting the farts? The self-pleasuring fart. I'm sorry you didn't see the beginning of our stream. It's anyway. It's a thing.
So just to kind of preface like kind of what our channel is about, we asked some of our viewers like, oh, what sort of things do you associate with us? And the 3 main responses were kittens, pizza, and piss buckets.
Yes.
So
because this is actually Piss Bucket High School.
This is Piss Bucket High. There are so many piss buckets around.
There is so many buckets to piss in, and we were just like,
look,
it's piss bucket.
Like garbage. Never mind. I was like, I bet I could just open up a random door and find a piss bucket.
I can't. It's been 3 years. I have no idea why we were so obsessed with piss buckets.
Yeah, I don't know. It was arbitrary.
I think it was. I think I was just like, oh, look at this bucket. I could piss in it. Piss bucket, USA. Why buy a piss bucket anywhere else? And yeah. My dog barked. I'm sorry. I think that was Cooper because it was really deep. Hey,
I did not hear it at all. So.
Ghosty, are you here?
I've seen some weird outfits on streams before, but a chill background on the right with a plain black hoodie and white mic is a vibe. Thanks!
I do think that she's a vibe.
I actually put on makeup for the first time. Well, I usually do like a bit of eyeliner, but usually I'm just really lazy. I'm not really looking to impress anybody, but today I got this like really cute eyeshadow that's like really sparkly, and so I was like, I just put it everywhere.
She's always a vibe, and I have always said that.
Aw, thanks.
Did anyone bring in a book? Oh yeah, it's right there. Never mind. I just need to.
No,
I just need to try harder.
Okay.
Sorry.
Bringing in some salt.
That was a conversation
Maybe
before
we can
stream.
get some salt. Not overly much, but not too little. Thanks, appreciate that. Although, even if somebody were to say, yeah, that's a bit much, I'd be like, that tracks.
Find less.
Like, I wouldn't be upset.
I love Elise Meyer's response to whenever anyone says she's too much. Find less.
Find less. At least this isn't the shit room, but it is still pretty far away. But
it's so
I mean,
far
it's not
away.
like we're getting hunted, so.
Yeah.
I do
so
like
it's definitely
these,
not
like,
a demon.
These like announcement cones. What are they called? Speaker phones. That are just like attached to the wall. These massive little cones.
Announcement cones.
Yeah, I couldn't remember.
Announcement cones.
I couldn't remember what they were called.
It's like we're not native speakers. It's like we're not native English speakers, so we have to come up with different names because I can't remember nouns to save my fucking life. And I just love that. I love that.
Oh.
I left the squawker box in there if you want to give it a shot. I kind of just talked into it for a while.
Yeah,
I was describing piss
so
buckets.
I brought in all the salt and placed it, and then I forgot the camera.
Wait, there is a camera though.
I know.
One's missing off the wall.
Is it?
I have it. I'm
okay.
with it.
I'm gonna be lazy for a second and just stare at you.
Cool.
You do have the nice cakes, so.
Oh yeah, hang on. Here you go. Is there a ghost orb in here actually?
I didn't see one.
Let me look around because that would guarantee. I think it's a. It would either be a Hantu then or a mimic.
So I need to try spirit box for you?
Yes.
Where? Oh, there it is.
It should just be on the ground right there, yeah.
Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Very nice piss bucket. Hello. What kind of cheese do you like? Pick your poison. I feel like mozzarella is just generally our consensus here.
Oh yeah,
but I have
100%.
been like really enjoying smoked Gouda recently. Anyway, I don't think the ghost has IBS, so. Do we have an
lactose intolerance?
Two. Okay. I've heard of streamers literally only wearing t-shirt and shorts, but the t-shirt is a bit too tight and revealing. I don't want to be weird of it. I think you get. Yeah, I'm fine with like streamers doing basically whatever they want, because like there's gonna be some people that enjoy that, and then there's gonna be some people that don't. Same with somebody who's like, you know, wearing what I'm wearing. Some people like it, some people don't. So I try not to be too judgmental.
I got
about others.
boobs.
She's got some nice ass titties, okay? And I'm.
That's really all I got. I got boobs and I'm loud. I don't.
Well, what's really sad is that like I'll wear shirts and then I'll look down and be like, "Wow, these look great," and then like, but from front on you can't tell. And I'm like, well, that's
she literally looks. She's like, look at this flat. Oh wow, they look great. And I'm like, you just have to do your stream from this direction. But then she's like, these are for me anyways, so I don't care. And I loved it. It was like, I love that confidence.
What are we looking for? Okay, I was not able to get spirit box, so it's not a mimic. We're not getting like. There's one ghostwriting book. Where's the other ghostwriting book? Did I bring it? I can't remember.
There is a missing ghostwriting book. Like we don't have any in here. So there should be two, but you guys might be holding one.
No, I've just got.
I just have a camera.
Oh, okay. So maybe it threw it. Oh no, it's right here. Duh. Okay, so yeah, no ghostwriting yet.
You have 2? Oh, it turned off the lamp, I think.
Oh, okay.
Like, what did it even touch?
I know, I was confused. If you want to dress like that, I'm not stopping you. It's your choice at the end of the day. Yeah, basically.
Yep.
I was up in Seattle this weekend. It was quite warm, and so I was wearing like my shorts, and I'm like walking so much. And by the end, I was like, I never want to see a pair of shorts in my entire life. Give me back my sweatpants.
I've always had thick thighs, even when I was quite thin. Same. And I cannot wear shorts. They piss me off. They ride up no matter what. And I'm just like, I can't. I'm a long pants girly all the way. Shorts piss me off. The only way I could do shorts is if they were like knee length, and then people are like, well, those are guy shorts, and it's like, I don't really give a shit. These are the only things that are like comfortable. Like, I had a pair of those like zip away pants.
Oh yeah. I had a pair of those as well.
I love those.
Yeah,
because they go to your freaking knees. Exactly. And it's just like, and then you don't have that whoop.
Well, when I was younger, I was really self-conscious about the fact that I didn't shave. And now it's like, I just don't care. Like, I'm just like, I'm sorry. You can complain about it all you want. I'm lazy. And nothing you can say is going to change that.
Oh, hey, we actually got an evidence.
What do you mean?
Did it?
We got an evidence. We've gotten 2 evidences.
No. One of the things.
Oh, an objective.
Objective. Yeah. I'm sorry. I said the wrong word. Well, I was reading it while I was speaking, which you should never do.
That is.
Find evidence of a paranormal activity with an EMF reader.
Yeah. So far, it's only been EMF 2s.
Constant EMF 2s. And, like, so it's doing a lot of stuff. It's not even trying to throw these fucking books, so I'll just throw this right here.
Do you think we have trouble with getting EMF because we just can't get our sanity? Oh, wait! Your sanity is 73! How? What?
Whose? Hers?
Vina's.
I didn't do anything.
But what is mine?
100.
That's weird, because I've been in the room with her basically the whole time.
I wonder if I had, like, a ghost event or something.
Right.
Oh, well...
What's our total? Probably still, like, 90.
Yeah, total is, like, 90%. So
it keeps touching things on the desk, and then it keeps touching the door, so I put the books near those.
Our options are Jinn, Hantu, Mimic. Because I think a demon would have hunted us already. That also would be ghostwriting. Has it touched the ghostwriting book at all?
No, hasn't even thrown them.
Okay. Is any of those able to hurt your sanity? I think the only one I can think of is Mimic.
Right.
Wait, I thought we had both books in here. Oh, the other one's over there.
Yeah, I've noticed a definite shift with women gamers on platforms. Is that people in general, they can be kind of weird and gross. Sorry, I'm responding to the person in chat. People in general can be kind of gross, but overall, those people get like removed quickly and are generally like, people are like, go screw yourself.
Yeah. Well, and like what I've experienced playing like competitive games, like I think you'll see a lot more toxicity in like a Call of Duty lobby because that's considered quote unquote the culture. Whereas like in Dota, even though occasionally I do see people be really sexist and rude, it's not the norm, which I appreciate. Which has definitely changed from when I first started playing Dota 10 years ago. This is literally the last evidence that we need. The last 2 ghosts were so fine, and now it's just like, this is all we need to get our $5,000. Rainbow Siege 6, yeah, I've heard about that one as well.
Oh, right. Racism, sexism, and the whole lot. Yeah, it kind of feels like an Xbox lobby.
Yeah.
I like how Xbox lobbies are just associated with being just the most racist, sexist
or
thing.
All the children in frickin' Among Us lobbies.
Yes.
Like it's literal 6-year-olds saying slurs, and you're just like...
But unfortunately, that is like a big reason I think that the VR community hasn't been able to take off.
Where are you? Show yourself. Do something. Give us a sign.
Flooded with 10-year-olds just saying the most heinous shit the entire time.
It's surreal hearing a child say the N-word. I'm just like...
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I was reading comments for the Among Us VR on Steam, and all of them were just like, the game's fun, but I've never heard so many 10-year-olds throwing the N-word around.
I actually missed out on the Among Us craze. I never got a chance to actually play when it was really popular.
Talk to it?
I did try to talk to it, and there was just it just wasn't responding to anything. But it's not touching. Now it's not doing anything. Wait, let me check the temperature.
It's still even in this room.
Yeah, I was gonna check. Well.
Yeah, just touch the door.
Yeah,
EMF 5.
Negative.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I bet you monies it's a frickin' Jinn, because, one, we always have such a hard time with Jinns, but also, the EMF is the worst.
That's weird. That's only given EMF 4.
It was EMF 5 on the door.
Oh, do we have to go back through stream? Double check, see if she... I personally think it is a Jinn, just because of the behavior.
Well, how often it was only giving 2s until just now, yeah, it's probably going to be an EMF 5.
Yeah. For some reason, we just have a really bad track record with Jinns.
Yeah,
they are the absolute worst.
Yeah,
hang on. No, I would rather if you didn't say any of the stuff you heard. Like we've heard. We have definitely heard it. We believe you. Trust me.
We do believe you. And as women online, we have definitely heard it.
Yep. I do remember the first time that we got somebody really gross in chat, and it was just it was so nasty. I was just like, God,
I thankfully didn't see it. You guys had it deleted and the person gone, before.
Right.
I'm not about on a whole new level. Jinn!
Prepared some jobs for you.
And see, we got the EMF thing. The evidence of paranormal activity. I'm so annoying. I'm very sorry.
Why are you annoying? You're not annoying. You're fine.
I'm so annoying. I'm very sorry.
So, I upgraded my RAM, and my computer's running so much smoother now. And
you upgraded Spirit Box.
It's really nice because now, before, it used to be when we would finish a map, I would look over and just wait to see Angelique's face to see if we got it right or not.
And now you don't have to?
How much RAM did you have before?
So before I had 16, I had the 2 8s.
I got the better
and the XMP would not activate for some reason. So it was throttled. So now I have the 32 gigs. Yeah, the 216s.
I just realized
what?
That it's so very important that I stay in between your 2 levels.
Why?
Because if you guys have to buy everything, because I'm an idiot. So...
So if you unlock something before us, then you're gonna have to start. Oh.
Exactly. Oh, not only that, but when Christian has to go back to level 1, you have to buy everything for a minute before you can go back to level 1. So if I'm ever the lowest or the highest person, I'm screwed.
That's funny.
Yes.
Okay, so
Do a lot
we're
of
done
women
with
play Phasmophobia?
Huh?
Do a lot of women play Phasmophobia? I've never noticed. The only person that I really know that plays Phasmo is Insim.
Yeah, I don't watch a lot of other people that play Phasmo. I see every once in a while on TikTok different streamers, smaller streamers will be playing it, and yeah.
It's a very easily accessible game.
I think so, yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, because I think there's a lot to it overall, but the entry point is so much lower, I think.
Oh yeah, it's super easy for a noob like me. I play Minecraft and this, and
7 days.
I play 7 days. Every game I play, and Stardew Valley. Every game I play is just job. Do you want to have a job? Yes, I do.
Yeah, it definitely likes to play work simulator games.
I do.
But it's funny that you don't play Slime Rancher, because that is a big portion of it.
I don't know why. It just feels weird.
What feels weird?
Slime Rancher in general.
Why?
Plus, I don't know. It's too squishy.
Well, yeah.
Too squishy.
There are slimes.
I've never been a slime person. Like, a slime person.
That's
jiggly. Anyway. Jiggly. No. Obviously not.
Okay, we gotta find the bone.
Get bone, baby!
There.
Ooh! We got a
took
better
the
swapper
best
box.
picture of a bear at the Seattle Zoo. It was yawning,
Aww.
so its tongue was like all the way down and like had curled in. It was so cute.
The ghost is in the garage. Cursed object is the voodoo doll.
Okay.
Of course.
I'm looking for the bone.
When we were doing... What were we doing, Christian? Oh, we were trying to outlevel Beans. Anyway, before the update came that gave us our the reset. So we were out leveling you, so we just played this map over and over and over again.
Okay.
And we were so pissed because all we ever got was the frickin' voodoo doll every fucking time. It was just like, really? Really? Are you gonna oh no.
But it was happening so much that we had to go into the settings.
Right here? Are you close?
Just to make sure that I didn't accidentally set it to only be
voodoo doll. Yeah,
so
we were like,
funny.
did we screw up on this? Because so you have a very specific loadout that gives us over 4 times
EMF 2?
blah blah blah, right?
Oh, okay, check the... Do we have Ubi?
Are you here? Yeah. Yep, it's got a handprint.
Really? I don't see it. Oh, there it is.
It's very faint, yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Got some Ubi.
Uvi, baby!
No, I didn't know it could even pop up on the power box.
Wait, so did it turn off the power box?
No, it just changed. It just moved the door.
Yeah,
I had EMF on it. That's how I knew it touched it.
Because a
like
Jinn
touching
can't turn
stuff.
off the power box if it tries, but it will give you an EMF too.
I thought correct. It can't turn it off, but no, I knew that it just had, or I thought that it had just touched this.
Oh, okay. It could.
F3?
So I'm suspicious it's a Jinn, but we will continue. Oh wait, yeah, I can still be a Jinn with ultraviolet.
Oh yeah, I should take a picture. Voodoo isn't that great in my opinion. There's a guy who moaned very loudly when he pulled the pins. I couldn't stand that guy. Oh gosh.
My whole body couldn't stand that guy.
He said the whole lobby, not whole body.
My whole... Sorry. The L and the O, when I just glanced, kind of looked like that. Oh, so it can't be a Jinn. Alright.
Poltergeist, Myling Demon.
You read from the top, I read from the bottom. Baby! I'm a weirdo.
No, I didn't even... I started from the top, then went to the bottom, and then went up. I don't know what happened there.
Oh, you did? So, no dots, no ghost orb.
Is that EMF 5?
I
don't know. I'd get in there a little bit faster, but I can't run.
Well, there is somebody already in
the
there. It's on the chair or on the desk. Or it's on the
you're
it's on the car. It's on the car, not the chair or the desk. It's on the car.
I got a picture.
Good job.
I need it to go away so the thing will work.
We'll run into it.
It's not going away. My sanity is shot.
You are at 77%. You're fine.
I got 2 people who went into the first bedroom and started yelling, "Oh, daddy, harder," and the ghost was shocked.
Oh, I have a gross story about something similar. This is it was a quote, am I the asshole? But he starts it with saying, am I the asshole? What the hell? I know I'm the asshole. So basically, when he was 20, his wife or girlfriend, I can't remember, had an affair, got pregnant, and at first he thought it was his kid, found out it wasn't, and so then he moved away. He left town, came back 23 years later, and slept with the kid who's now an adult. Because so this girl like knew that she was an affair baby, knew that this person could have or like would have been her dad if this hadn't come out that she wasn't actually related. So he had never met her as a child, never saw her grow up. The first time he'd ever met her was when she was 23 years old. And then in order to break the news to her mom that she slept with him, they took a picture of themselves in bed, but with sheets over their clearly naked bodies, with the caption, I finally get to call him daddy.
It's a really weird, like, revenge lay thing going on.
Yeah, like, what the hell? This whole thing is just gross.
It was super gross. And it was just one of those, like, and he was just straight up like, yep, I knew it was the wrong thing to do, and I did it anyway. I know I'm the asshole. And it's just like...
This just feels like a brag a little bit.
Like,
yeah. I'm almost 50 and I slept with a 23-year-old.
All right.
Oh, neat, bro. Nobody cares.
Incense. Here, I'll grab 2.
Are you here? Are you close?
Talk
Where
about
are
mental
you?
people. Yeah. I think that's
hello?
disturbing.
Hello? Tell me about yourself. Ask me about yourself. I don't know.
Yeah, it was on...
hear you.
Me?
Yeah, you were walking very loudly. Elephant feet over here. Jesus.
Okay. So, were you paying attention at all to the EMFer? Like,
yes,
all the times?
It kept just doing 2. Yeah.
Okay.
It was just 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2,
and then a 5.
Where?
Yeah.
Did it have a 5?
Yes.
It did?
It did.
Then it's a miling.
It's a miling! Did I get the objective? I did. Let's go.
Good job.
Now let it chase you and then do it again.
No, I'm leaving. Closing all the doors.
So you saw an EMF 5? Because I never saw the EMF 5.
I did. It was EMF 5 when I walked in. And it was standing, it was right in front of you, so I was trying to be teasing, and you were just like, no.
No. Well, there was like 3 times where it was just an EMF 2, so I was just like, okay, you're being an asshole. Ooh, Christian, you should moan while you pull the pins. Do it. Moan it.
We're in the car, it won't let me use them anyways.
Moan it.
Okay, let's go.
Moan it.
Let's go. I don't want to hear Christian moan anything.
Yeah, that falls into the category of things I don't want to hear, and things, yeah, I just don't want to hear.
Like, it's one of those things where it's like, if it happens on accident, I'm not going to judge you. I'll just, like, you know...
You didn't get boned? Oh, but also 13 grand, or 1,300 exactly. I'm very happy. So I'm glad you didn't get boned. You should also be glad you didn't
Just
get boned.
Just gonna kick you. Kick!
My friend was told a story where some guy abandoned his family after a kid was born. Like 30 years later, the daughter met the daughter at a dancing club. People are missed.
Yeah.
You.
That's icky.
Just age gap things in general, kind of like serious age gaps, and but preface it with, as long as the woman is over, I would say 25, I don't mind as much. But when it's 19 years old with a 39-year-old, it's like, what do you guys even talk about?
Right. Well, I saw one that was like, there wasn't Am I the Asshole? And I can't remember. Oh no, there was a guy the one that had deleted his girlfriend's Sims game, and she had like 4 years. It was like a 4-year save file, and he was complaining that he didn't pay enough, or she didn't pay enough attention to him. So she found the post and then posted her side of it. She's 20 and he's like 25. They started dating when she was 12. And like, and this was added in an edit, because people are like, well, how long have you been together? And she's like, oh yeah, we've been dating for 8 years, and you're 20 and he's 25. That's concerning.
Oh my god, they shoved a rib or a thing through the bathroom door.
And a spinal cord just right through the door.
Where?
Yeah,
it's kind of great.
Yeah. I think this is why we can't find the bone sometimes, because I don't think it's supposed to do that. The bone was shoved in.
Did that not count? No, it did. Okay.
Oh, wouldn't that suck? Oh, well, the door was closed. It's sitting out of the door! Did you turn the power on?
Yeah.
Sick. Okay.
The
ghost is always in the hallway.
In the blue room.
Cool.
Ghost got railed in the doorway. Nice. Wega board, I took a picture. And I'm leaving it alone.
Yeah, it's definitely in here. Putting down the temperature gauge, and now I'm gonna sing to it because I love this ghost. He's gonna tell me what he is on the blocker box. No, he's gonna throw something at my face. It's not that bad. Just everybody's a critic.
Wow, it's really knocking this thing over.
I know, it really does not like my singing. It's like, go fudge yourself.
Oh,
wait, was that the...
No, that's not the...
Is that the...
No.
Oh, okay. It's like, is that the book?
No, but that did remind me of when I was at the Pop Culture Museum with my niece. They had this place where you could, like, they had like little sound booths that you could sing or play different instruments that they had set up. And I was singing with my niece, and I was doing like what I think was a pretty good job, and my niece was literally just like, okay, my turn.
Oh god, it's got a sickle.
Okay, so we got dots, and
I thought you were gonna say it like judged you. Oh fuck yeah! Red room event.
Oh come on!
Oh Jesus! I pooped a little. I'm kidding.
We need UV.
Got it.
What's on that door?
I see nothing.
Okay.
Alright, but I also, yeah, it can be. What can it not be? It cannot be ghost writing. Oh, touch this other door.
There's the dots again.
Yeah, it's kind of a dick. Okay, it is definitely not UV. No UV.
I mean, I can't tell what this. I can't see this very well. Okay, it's at 1 degree.
Ryuji,
oh, wait, it's at 0.
Ooh, never mind. Yeah. It's an Oni-chan. Oni-chan. Goodbye.
Definitely below freezing.
So we did get the boner. Crucifix, incense. Go get incense, guys. You got this.
I mean, you
guys like to smoke the blunts though, and I'm a good little noodle that doesn't do that.
Are you now?
Mm-hmm. Hey, I don't buy the shit. If you want me to smoke it, that just seems rude. I'm not gonna bogart the joints from you guys.
Oh wait, I would need to keep this. I could take a ghost photo with the dots.
That's some 90s slang right there. I am so sorry.
I did like the day that you
bogart the weed, man.
I was like, I don't think that's a word, and you're like, it's definitely a word, and then you looked it up, and part of the definition was dated. Not even outdated. Like if it said outdated, that's like that feels like less harsh than just saying dated.
This is dated. So the word is, she's showing me a K-pop song, and the word they are saying. What was the word they were saying?
Pucky.
What?
Pucky.
No, I know that was the word
perky.
that I heard.
They were saying perky.
They were saying perky, and I heard them say pucky. Pucky, pucky, pucky. Pucky, pucky, pucky. And I was just like, what? And right before that, Beans had said, yeah, this song is based a little bit on a fetish.
I didn't say that. I know.
You said something. The word was like something to do with fetish. You did say the word fetish, and I cannot remember why and what the context was.
No,
but you did say the word fetish,
but not at all about that song. That song was not about a fetish. I just said it was a fun song.
But anyway, so the word fetish had just been said, and then I heard them say over and over, "Oh, he's getting you. He's getting you." Oh, that really dropped your sanity. You guys want to probably get out of there.
Yep,
it's at 50 average. But yeah, so Pucky. It was just like, so I'm thinking fetish. I think they're talking about poop. I'm just.
I like how we were dropping below 50% sanity, and you didn't take sanity pills to help us.
Well, literally, this is the first time I've seen it drop below. And that literally just happened, and I did warn you.
You know what? Which one? Make your decision.
Fuck you! They're both staying with me.
Okay, I'll go find another one. Okay, I forgot my flashlight. That's fine.
Oh, but anyway.
No.
So Pucky, for those that probably don't know, because it's a very dated term, is like
we can pick up this
poop.
One? No.
And so yeah, I thought they were singing about poop. I was very confused the whole song. Finally, we figured out they were saying perky. I was like, all right.
The games on Steam got you covered for fetishes. You know, that actually does remind me of something that I forgot to bring up earlier. I was thinking maybe for stream someday we could play Undertale.
Oh.
Because, like, I know that that's a really good game, but I've just never played it because some people get really weird about it. But it's been a while, so I'm hoping that it'll be
fine.
I'm afraid that we'll play it and people will just see, like, oh, we're playing Undertale, and then they'll come and just be weird in the comments. That's my concern, but I'm hoping that it's been long enough that we could do that.
I've only seen people play little bits of it, but so games that save every time you've ever played it, I can't do them.
What does that mean?
So what it is that it knows that you've played it. It knows that you have done certain actions in the past, and it will affect every new playthrough of the game. And that level of needing to pay attention to that level of detail is so... I can't. I could never play Undertale. I could watch you play Undertale, but I could never play it. Ever. She's
saying not just choices impact the story, but choices that you make on playthrough 1, like, characters will react to it the second time you play the game.
And I'm not sure if it's just, what is the name of the character that you're constantly interacting with?
Is that Sans? Or is Sans the main one? I don't know.
I think it is Sans. He might be the only one that actually genuinely reacts to your previous playthroughs, but yeah, and the other characters might not remember. But just that kind of storytelling, I find it absolutely fascinating. I also understand that I can't deal with it.
Well, there were some games on, like, I don't remember if it was the PlayStation or the GameCube or Dreamcast or one of those, but there was a game that would, like, you would encounter some omniscient being that would read your save files of other games and talk about the games that you have played and say, oh, I see you've been playing GoldenEye or whatever.
Oh!
Which I personally...
Dreamcast.
Yeah, I appreciate things that kind of can do
100%.
That.
I can't that level that is so anxiety inducing to me. like knowing that I have to second guess every single thing that I do.
Oh, I absolutely would not.
Not yet. I'm heading there now.
I will make every decision as if it's my first.
She's in the kitchen. Hi there.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go upstairs and look for the bone.
Are you here? Are you close? I mean, I know you're here. You literally just sickled my ass.
Bone's in the basement.
Are you here? Are you close? Are you here? Are you close? Are you here? Are you close?
We found a guy with some solid game reviews, but the guy's profile, yeah, some people, their gaming history can be kind of red flag. In general, I try not to, because I'm the sort of person where, like, I have played a hentai game in the past, but, like, not in the way that somebody
should not be, like, advertised to everybody, though. It's like, I'm watching porn. Let everybody know about it.
No, because no, I'm trying to fucking tell you, if you just be quiet for half a second, is that I don't play it for that. Like, some friend was just like, oh yeah, you'll enjoy this, and I started playing it. First of all, it was just so bad. It was hilarious. I'm playing it because it's so funny. They say I kissed him with a kiss that was so hot it could melt cheese. I'm like, who thinks this is sexy? Anyway, but no, I played it as a completionist. I wanted to get every ending. I had to have sex with everybody in this game. Like, that was the only option to play this game.
It touched a door, did not leave fingies, so I think we can rule out ultraviolet. Anyway.
No problem. I still have not found the bone.
I said it was in the basement.
Oh, it's in the basement. Missed that.
Well, if somebody would pay attention and...
Oh, EMF 5.
Oh, fuck yeah!
And dots, jeez.
Wraithoni Raiju again.
Pretty sure... Oop, it just threw a plate, but I'm pretty sure it was the butcher again.
It was the granny with the scythe, I thought.
Holy shit, he just threw a plate from the table into the shelf.
Nice.
Yeah, this has been a very active ghosty.
Yeah, I need to see that.
Well,
there it goes again.
So many things. What is happening?
It's so upset. I wonder if it's a Raiju.
EMF 5?
But...
Yep. Still? What the?
Did I just see a ghost orb? Was that snow? Double check for ghost orbs, Christian. Oh yeah, granny with the scythe. Oh.
Did I get that? Yeah, ghost 3.
Yeah, she threw the plate from over here into the second shelf, and it's even laid correctly.
She's just putting the plates away because you kids can't fucking put your plates away. That's why she's haunting. She is so pissed about having to do the dishes all the fucking time.
The dishes look clean. I don't know what she's bitching about.
They weren't put away. She did all the work.
Freezing.
Well, yeah, the table was set. Why would they be put away?
What's our objectives?
Sanity below 25, ghost blowouts.
Okay, let's do the blowouts.
It's the farting thing all over again.
What was the last evidence?
Freezing temps.
Okay. I missed that part, and all I hear is, let's do the blowout one.
Let's blow out some ghosts.
Gonna blow out its back.
Ghost blowouts every day. Anyway. So first, a blowout to me is a baby exploding out of a diaper.
But you're right, yes, that is correct. It's not incorrect.
It's very incorrect. Like nobody wants this. Hi, puppies. Cooper came in and did his thing where he puts his nose underneath my arm, but I was busy, so he's like, no, I'm not getting pets, so I'm gonna go pout in the other room now.
Yeah, don't forget that you have a special, like a dedicated inventory. Oh, Jesus, fuck. Honey, do you mind? If we have a dedicated inventory slot for fire.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I always forget about that.
Yeah.
Okay, it blew.
Yeah.
It blew out.
Yeah.
Okay. We got a blowout.
Okay, I blew out Grandma's
Granny
back.
has a blowout! No, I think it's like the diaper thing, but with Granny.
That's so funny.
That's so funny. Okay. There is an episode of Scrubs, and I don't know if you ever watched Scrubs, but he literally broke up with this perfectly wonderful human being because she never laughed. She just literally only said, "Oh my god, that's so funny."
That is the funniest red flag for somebody, and I could totally see that happening in real life.
Are you being sarcastic?
No.
No, okay, it sounded a little sarcastic.
Not sarcastic, just autistic.
But yeah,
no, yeah, I could definitely
see it because it was super annoying. He put on this like really stupid movie that was supposed to get her to laugh, and she just the whole time, "Oh my god, that's so funny! Oh my god, that's so funny! Oh my god, that's so funny!" And it's like I kind of get it, I do kind of get it, but also like, what?
I wonder if that falls into maybe there's just no inner dialogue, so.
Oh, maybe I didn't really think about that, but wow, as a person that with the ADHD, like not having an inner dialogue is insane to me. Because I have so many people screaming all the time.
I saw a like cleaning tips for ADHD people, and he was like, first, I paid a random person on the street $20 to sit in my room and watch me clean. And then,
wait, what?
Yeah, his ADHD cleaning tips was to pay somebody to come and watch you clean to make you feel motivation to clean.
Oh, the body doubling thing.
And so like the entire time he's playing this other character just like sitting on the bed looking extremely uncomfortable as he just cleans out his closet.
Well, that's kind of my I don't need anyone there, though. I actually cannot stand when other people are around when I clean. James, when he is around and it's my cleaning day, I literally have to wait until he goes like to get his coffee, and then I can start a task.
Isn't it so weird? Like I feel like I'm a little bit in between. Like if I had a friend there chatting with me, I could focus more on cleaning and get a lot more done.
Right. And I think I think it kind of stems from just not cleaning is traumatic.
Yeah.
It must be upstairs.
The power box?
Yeah.
Gas. Hey, this stream today has been brought to us by this gas propane tank over here. It literally just says gas.
Yes.
Here we go.
Nice.
Is that Crafton? It's Skin Grafton.
Skin Grafton Farmhouse.
Yes, we called it Skin Grafton.
Yeah, we for some reason just like came up with our own names for each one. So like Tanglewood is Zipper Problems. Ridgeview used to be Ridgeview Roadhouse. We called it the Chode House. And then there was Edgefield Street House, which we would call the Edgelord Street House.
Yes.
This is Skin Grafton.
Edgelord.
Willow is Widow.
Mm-hmm.
Brownstone is Piss Bucket High.
As you know.
The prison is Shit Donuts. Which, like,
so the reason...
out of context, it's just...
What the fuck? Why do we call it shit? Because there's a room that has donuts in it. And we were making the comment, like, how long... These donuts look really good for having been not... having been in an unoccupied space for years.
Yeah, what was that thumping sound?
Yeah, I heard thumping too.
I've never heard that before.
Did it drop something upstairs maybe, and it just came through the ceiling?
No,
kind of weird?
It was like 4 distinct, like, stomping sounds.
Oh, I found the bone.
Nice! Get bone, baby!
Yeah, that was so weird.
Back upstairs.
But yeah, so we were making the comment like that the donuts would be absolute shit. They'd be total shit donuts, and that's just where we came up with.
Is that where you think it came from? Because that's not where it came from. We have it on video. It was part of like one of our very first like compilations.
That's what I remember it as, but I often remember things wrong.
Breath upstairs.
Yeah, so when we first started streaming a couple years ago, so I have Tourette's, diagnosed Tourette's, and back then it was pretty bad, pretty severe. And it's not as bad anymore, which is really, really nice for me. But they said something about donuts, and I said, and just like out of nowhere, I just said, shit, donuts. And then we just like started laughing. Oh. He threw some beer
I thought
at
it was
me.
because like we were, but I think the reason we were talking about it was because.
Where are you? Did I get it? No, I got a 1-star interaction. This scared the shit out of me. What the fuck? That's EMF 5? Jeez.
Oh, so we did get EMF 5?
We did.
So why am I getting cold? Like, the ghost is in this whole... It just touched the door by me.
Yeah,
What?
It touched...
It's a wandering soul.
Is this twins? If it's twins, we'd only get EMF 5 from the main twin, which was out here.
Okay, yeah, let me come out here. It's warm out here, though. That's
very
weird.
weird. That 1-star probably pays more than some people. That's true. That's so true. They speak the truth.
Yeah, it's like over... Oh, okay, now it's starting to go back down. Maybe it's just because this thing kind of sucks now. Okay, I'm gonna try talking to it.
Okay.
Ghosty ghost, where are you? I know you grabbed Bina's cakes earlier. Oh. With it being so small and in the other side of the room, I didn't even notice.
Giggity.
Yes. I think that's like an anti-giggity, though. Like, it's being so small and on the other side of the room.
It's not an anti-giggity, it's just a realistic one.
Oof. It's an oof giggity.
Oof.
Oof giggity.
Honestly, we probably don't even have to say giggity, we could just say oof.
Oof. Actually, oof giggity makes me think of like, yo diggity.
Do we think it's out here or in there?
We're not sure. What was that?
Yeah, we are not sure. Because I got cold breath in both rooms, so it might just be like doing wind sprints up and down this hallway. You know, like when you're feeling a little fat for the day and you're just
over
like...
here?
Yeah, see? It's wind sprinting. Go, 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 go!
This
Are you in here, Ghosty? Are you... Yeah. Does Christian not listen to us at all at this point?
We say a lot of things.
I think he just tones us completely out at this point, which I agree with. I would
completely missed that part.
But you know
what? You guys were also talking about the story of shit donuts, so it's kind of hard to pick out which ones are part of this game or the previous games.
I feel like that's maybe just like a part of our stream. Is every single one of us will ignore the other people.
I think so. I think that is our charm.
It's a defining feature. I once witnessed an argument about cold breath not being freezing temperatures.
Oh yeah, we had that argument before when they first changed it.
We didn't argue about it, but we did have to keep reminding each other. Like, oh no, that's not freezing, because we got so used to seeing cold breath and saying freezing.
So I think it is in that room. I think it's just wandering a lot out into the hallway because I left the temperature gauge out in the hallway and it's already up to 10 degrees.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair.
It also just blew out the light. It blew its back out. It got heated.
It was male versus female.
It was a bit overboard.
What am I doing? What do I need to put in there?
For some reason all I think of is Mean Girls. There's a 80% chance it's raining right now.
Just grabbing the shit out of her boobs.
My boobs can tell the weather.
So this is perhaps a hot take, but I honestly like Legally Blonde more than Mean Girls. But I do love Mean Girls, but I like Legally Blonde.
I might have touched the door again. I think we can rule out Ultraviolet though at this point if you want to double check though.
Yep, I'm throwing down lots of salt.
Nice. She's a salty
Hasn't hit
bitch.
the dots. I haven't seen a ghost orb anywhere.
Get those salty feet pics. It was pretty aggressively touching your bum bum. You probably want to take some sanity pills.
Oh,
Maybe
child. Neat.
That makes that worse.
Yeah, I'm not seeing
touching
any.
her bum bum. No fingies.
No fingies.
Yeah, definitely ruling out ultraviolet. So, do all we have is EMF?
Yes.
Neat. Okay. Bing, ding, 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 ding. Gonna bring in this, and I will bring Beans a.
I need you to read what this person just wrote. Okay, I'll read it out loud. The male at one point yelled something about women making less, so that's why they are hookers and can't suck right. I don't know. It was really confusing. It sounds like that person has the same philosophy of like, hey, it's really nice if your penis gets sucked. Therefore, if we say something sucks, that's actually a good thing. Like, man, this really sucks dick, and that's like a positive thing.
Yeah. This is the wait. I was handing you sanity pills.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's all good.
Thank you.
Wait, that's funny. I didn't. For some reason, it's not showing me that message. There we go. There we go. Yeah, for some reason it will randomly kick me out of all messages and just put me in top, and it's just like, god damn it. So women make less because they can't suck.
And that's why they're bad at sucking dick.
I've never heard that hookers are bad at sucking dick.
I just sat there stunned AF. He brought that up. That is a really weird thing. Like, that's one of those things where you just have to point out, like, have you ever been in a conversation with somebody, like, at work? And, like, if you're in a corporate setting, like, some people will say things, and you just have to say, that's a really weird thing.
That's a really weird thing to say out loud at work.
Where is she?
In the other room.
Yeah, now inside the, it's the summoning circle.
Oh, cool. I did not take a picture of that.
Okay, I use the inset literally right next to him, so...
What? I did too.
It didn't work?
No, it did.
Oh, it did.
Okay,
yeah, we got all three. If we could ever find out what this hell this freaking ghost is, we'd be great. I brought the book into its actual room.
Yeah, he's
so
actually been messing with stuff in here, too.
So, probably moved in here.
It was an argument about freeze. You know, some people really do make every argument about women being lesser, and it's just kind of like...
Oh, Jesus.
What the hell are you...
This ghost really likes me. Okay, well, okay, temperature's dropping in here.
Are we dead? Maybe, because No, we're above 60.
Okay.
Jesus Christ! Leave me alone!
It's at 10 right now. It is at a 10 right now. But, yeah, woo! Come take sanity pills. I can't take any to help you. Mine is too high.
Okay.
Yeah, you went from 50% Bina to 27. It was like, it was inappropriate, to say the least.
Yeah.
Let's throw another book in there. Do you want to maybe try the squawker box?
Yeah, I can do that. I'll try in the attic area.
Yeah, I'm kind of sure the dude was mad about losing to a woman in front of others. So the woman was right in this scenario, which of course she was, but also...
You're like, yeah, that tracks. I wonder when that Silent Hill remake is supposed to come out.
What is up with my 90s frickin' slang today? Booyah? Really? That's some Teen Titans shit up in here.
Are you close? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Are you here? Can you...
I just had the camera down.
So the light below the bathroom in here is light glitching up through the floor. And so the toilet looked like it was like a heavenly toilet, because the lighting up around it was like, oh.
Are you here? Are you close? Where are you?
Me.
Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Do you like cheese? Are you mad at me because you keep doing like ghost events? Kind of seems like you're a little bit mad at me. If you're
if it was
oh,
a band
Jesus.
Oh yeah, you got it. Nice job.
I was gonna say, if you're mad at me, please say something.
I don't know if you're mad. Oh, twins is still an option.
It is still an option.
Oh, ghost writing. We got it.
It's
we got it. It's a spirit.
That was a crazy ass spirit.
Yeah, wind sprints, baby.
Wind sprints? What's a wind sprint?
Like you run really fast, sprinting. Wind.
Oh. Yeah, like is that like when like the weird kid Naruto runs all over the high school?
Probably. Pre that though. Everything I talk about is old today, so all of my words are dated.
All of your words are dated. He sounds like a guy who'd be furious about having to wait longer for an order at a fast food restaurant by like 2 minutes.
Well, he'd probably Karen out and be like, I have been here for 35 minutes! And it's like been 3.
Right. Well, at some point, I had accidentally made a insult that was then used against me. It was like, came from this conversation, and then like half an hour later, my friend used it against me, and they said, you seem like the sort of person who goes to Red Robin for their tacos. I was like, that's so mean. That's so mean.
I personally absolutely love inferred insults.
Right,
you know what I mean?
There's not anything necessarily wrong with that, but at the same time, like, the tacos are in the menu for the really picky eater who won't eat anything else. Like, that's what it's there for. You don't go to Red Robin for the tacos.
It reminds me of people that get the tacos from
Jack in the Box?
Jack in the Box.
It's just like a slice of cheese, like American cheese. Disgusting.
Oh, so I know you use Teams. There is an emoji that is a taco, and it is the most disgusting white person taco you've ever seen in your life. It is literally like flour shell, big old leaf lettuce coming up, a whole ass tomato, and a slice of American cheese. Sorry, I don't mean to wheeze, but like...
Like someone could say, oh, you're a retail worker, you're disgusting. Yeah, I judge people pretty harshly based on how they treat retail workers, like anybody in the service industry. I think that's such an easy red flag, because I feel like the people who are mean to retail workers are also the sort of people who can't understand why other people wouldn't be mean to retail workers. I'm just looking for the bone and also the cursed object.
It's funny how we've kind of like...
Oh, no, the cursed object.
I used to be obsessed with the bone, and now like you're all about the boners. What happened?
Well, you stopped taking the camera because you thought it was too much responsibility.
It was. I hate the responsibility.
We know.
And yet you do so much responsible work at work.
I know.
She's like, well,
I hate it.
Well, it's overwhelming, right? Like, so you need to take a break. That's like, okay, I'm gonna make a weird comparison. Bear with me. So, you know, like the crazy CEOs that like have to have every control in their life, and then in their downtime they get dominatrixes.
So you think I should get like a work dummy?
That was not the point, but if that's the conclusion you came to, I won't stop you.
I need a work dummy!
Ghost orb in the master bedroom. Oh, and I just kicked the bunny into the beanbag. I love it.
Don't kick the bunny! But also, I guess...
in the beanbag chair.
No, he's perfectly in the beanbag. Damn, that's so cool.
Oh, look at that.
He's so cute. Okay, Ghost, you're kind of a dick, but the results are acceptable.
Someone who dances for men people would probably ew. Yeah, like I said, I really don't judge people for doing the things that they do. That's not entirely true.
Money.
I do, yeah, well, especially for money. Yeah.
Money.
There are things that I will judge people for, but it's usually for like inconsequential things that I pretend are like really I don't like it when people enjoy green beans. I think that's a red flag. So
green beans I could eat out of the can, baby.
Oh god, that's disgusting. You said uvi?
I eat green beans. Yes, uvi. Are you here? Are you close? What ghost? What do you think about green beans?
EMFer on the bed.
She loves them.
Spirit box.
The ghost is on my side. And you said ghost orb? It could probably be a mimic. It actually has to be. So let's go.
Excellent. Wait, what are our objectives? Witness a ghost event, motion sensor, and photo of a ghost. Come on.
Oh my god, that's so easy. If we could get it to do anything.
Where's the camera? There we go. Ghost.
It's like streaming, not make overly much, but it's your choice. We actually, a large part of I think why we've continued to stream is because Beans and I don't work together anymore, and it's almost like a vlog brothers situation. It's where we get to kind of hang out and do an activity together, and it's fun. Mm-hmm. And if other people want to join us with that, more power to them. Like it's
we do like the fact that we are not popular. I like because we've talked about it before, where we just would feel really awkward if there were more people in chat.
Well, right. Like if we got super popular, I feel like I would have to stop cussing as much.
Oh no.
I know. Fuck you.
Okay. Show yourself. Not like that.
Yeah, as I was walking out of this room, I just see the orb.
Oh, Jesus!
Did you get her? Did you get her?
I got her. 1 star? What the fuck?
Oh,
I'm like as far away from her as I was in the other house. That is so annoying.
Yeah, it made it so mine didn't count.
I'm sorry. Well, we got all 3 of our objectives now, so.
Yeah, she was jiggling.
Commence the jiggling.
It sucks that any like follow-up photo of the ghost doesn't count.
Yeah,
like it's better to fail with honor.
Something that I've seen in some who like he's been advocating for a very long time an ability to delete photos.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be nice. Like especially with you get, because it's an open online game, you're gonna get some asshole who just runs out, you know, and wastes all your photos. It's like what a waste of time.
Especially now that we have unlimited photos.
Look at this dapper gentleman.
Aww.
He is so cute. Anyway.
Aww.
Mimic, let's go.
Mimic, let's go.
Why the commence the jiggling?
Yeah, there's a lot of weird things that have become inside jokes over the last 3.5 years that we've been streaming. Because we started in January 2021.
Yeah.
And
peak COVID, yo.
Right. Nate's back. Don't know where he went.
Welcome back, Nate. Nate, we've been streaming so long. Nate's name used to be Nate the Cat Jumper.
It was Nate Jumper the Cat.
Was it?
Yeah.
I am so dyslexic. I'm so sorry.
No, that's fine. 1.4K. What's 1.4K? I don't know what 1.4K.
That's how much money we made.
Oh, right there. Yes.
We make monies, yo. Remember that one guy who was from India who came in and was telling us we were lame because we weren't playing on nightmare mode, and we're just like, bro, we make more money this way.
To this other streamer.
He's got 10 million views. It's neat.
Right.
What?
Yeah, he's he's got 10 million subscribers. It's dude, I think I would have a panic attack if we had 10 million subscribers. We got 5K because we did the weekly challenge, and once you get the weekly challenge 3 times, you get 5K.
Yeah.
which is nice.
I almost would like this to indicate 5K. What the hell is wrong with
That's
me?
okay. When I was talking to somebody earlier, I said something. I was 5 years old. And I held up 2 fingers.
I got Shrek. Pick number 3, my lord, as he's holding up a 2.
Yeah.
Number 3!
How much money? I only have 45,000. Why am I so poor?
I unapologetically, one of my favorite movies is Shrek, and I have watched it probably about 3 times, and I can literally almost recite the whole movie word for word.
That's me with Hercules.
You have 3K or 45K, and you're poor.
Well,
wait,
now
how
I
much
only
money
have
do I have?
25K, so.
Yeah, I'm at 26.
Hey, so you have more money than me. What the fuck? How's it even work? You bought all the shit.
I have the most monies.
Yeah, I don't care about you. You do not.
I'm saving for our house.
Eventually, they will let us buy a house, and I'll be ready.
I will be ready. The only thing I'm actually saving up for is a couch because I missed the couch.
Oh yeah.
We lost our couch in the move, and I think it might be in this room over here.
Yeah, it is.
I miss our couch.
I'm surprised
I don't see it right now, though.
Yet.
Yeah, I wonder what it's there. Is it only there for that little thing that I can't even see now?
That lady over there in the corner jiggling.
Yeah, I can't even see it.
Is it jiggly lady?
So this was I got to level 1,887.
But now done playing, now you have my full attention. Welcome back, Nate! Nunkle Nate.
Nunkle Nate.
He's the nunkler. You know, I just think of Noogies, actually. Like, it's actually fairly wholesome, except for Noogies are actually kind of...
Like, what is that? Is that an old person thing again?
A Noogie?
What is that?
It's where you take your knuckle and dig it into somebody's head.
Oh, a nookie?
Noogie.
Yeah,
a noogie is... Noogie. Yeah. So noogie
I'm
is
so
where
sorry.
you...
I have to Google this. I'm baffled.
It's gonna say dated again. I'm gonna fucking kill myself.
No, this is not what I wanted. Why? Merriam-Webster, don't tell me this.
What?
Merriam-Webster, nookie, N-O-O-K-Y, is the female partner in sexual intercourse. That's not what I wanted.
But also, I just thought nookie was just sexual intercourse. That's
is that?
weird.
I've never heard of that. It is.
It's probably dated again.
No, I am seeing that noogie is the correct term, but that's so weird that I've never heard of it in that way.
Want to see my long stacked wood?
No.
I'm so disappointed right now. But did it say dated? Because I don't. Oh yeah. My God. I didn't want to really have to kill myself today, so.
Let's turn on some music.
What? Oh.
They've changed
it. Did they really? What is it now? Is it more? Is it like? Is it?
I feel like this could be in Mass Effect.
Oh look! I made a penis. A very, very strangely ball-shaped penis.
Get your eyes checked.
That's funny. You were talking about my eyes, but I assumed it was because you think my penis is looking like this.
Okay, let's go to Point Hope.
Oh yeah, I kind of forgot about that place.
With the 1mm defeater. I think it's going on 3 years of watching you guys in August. Oh, that's awesome!
Woo!
When I was scrolling through, like my gallery app today, just looking at some old pictures. I was looking at pictures of Nova and Blue.
Aww.
And I saw a screenshot of Nate on Venmo, like, because he had donated, but I didn't know who it was, so I was just like, who is this person? I didn't recognize it, and I was like, oh, I feel bad.
Oh, where's the power box?
Power box is... Okay, hang on. Let me go up. Up. What floor is this?
Across from the child.
Oh, it's in the bathroom. Yeah, it's in the bathroom. Okay. Or, yeah.
The potty.
The potty.
It's a potty in the potty. I'm gonna ding the bell. I'm gonna ding the bell.
Go for it.
Eventually I gotta ding this bell.
That it doesn't make as much noise as you would expect.
I feel like the bell in the lobby at Sunny Meadows is louder than that bell.
Yeah, and it's like 10 times bigger. Giggity.
Is this always on its side? This house is very messy, so like I don't know if this is.
We still gotta. Oh wait, it is a hiding spot for sure because it's locked now.
Ooh.
How do you lock a bathroom sliding door?
Yeah, that's what I was saying before. Is that the glass slider door was locked up.
What is this wall? I didn't notice this wall before.
Can I throw this? Will it break? Oh.
It would if you. I think if you did, because it's a glass ball. Okay, so we have one hiding spot downstairs, and the
Still not even sure on
tower.
this map what's considered a hiding spot.
I don't know either. We just have to not die.
Good luck.
Mm-hmm.
I'm mostly
And
saying
here's
that to myself because
stuff that's definitely orange juice and not coffee. Oh, when you're streaming, what am I gonna call this guy? Boom, 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 boom. I'm sorry. Anyway,
miss the random meows during the stream.
Meow. Yeah, because Blue has such a big meow.
It was so big. I love that baby.
It was up. Oh, did you turn the light on when you were walking by this room?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
I am going to commission somebody who does like portraits of animals. What was that? Oh, that's a clock. Okay. But yeah, I want to commission them, but she doesn't have any commissions open until it's in the kids' room. Until 2026. So
oh dang,
I'm gonna have to wait a while, but that's what I want.
You should get that guy that does the really not awful pictures, but where all the limbs are super long and weird.
There's a guy who makes wooden sculptures of people's deceased dogs. Oh, that'd be cool.
Aww.
Yeah, I had two cats, Nova and Blue. Nova passed away at the beginning of 2023.
Spirit box, by the way.
Beginning of 2023. She was like 9 years old, almost 10. And then Blue passed away earlier this year because he was 16. He was very old.
Yeah. He was an old man.
He was. And it was so great. I have videos of him just literally laying there making grumpy old man noises. It's so cute. He just sits there and goes... Okay, so you said dots. Was there anything else that I missed while I was talking?
Spirit box and dots.
Spirit box.
And it cannot be freezing temperatures.
Cool.
Did you say you saw a ghost orb, Christian?
I know a lady in Carson, Washington that does fantastic animal portraits. Nice. I'll have to check that out. Oh, EMF 3.
The thing that I really like about the Northwest...
Was that dots? Yeah, that was more dots.
Yes, yeah. The Northwest is so full of very talented specialty artists.
Over the camera.
Yeah, hang on.
It's amazing.
Okay, how do I... Oh my lord. Oh my god.
You can place it however you want. I can just turn the camera around.
Bina would not work as a porn director / photographer.
Well, in my Animal Crossing game, I tried to set up like a porn studio in my house. So like whenever people came to visit my house, like in the basement there was the bed, the big bed, and there's like a camera, like a studio camera pointed at the bed. So like my friends would come over and they'd be like, "What's going on here?" Oh, it just
they never like actually comment, right?
What?
Well, one, do they ever actually comment on how your house looks in Animal Crossing?
No, I mean friends like real people.
Oh,
not the other villagers. No, they would. Oh, okay. They would like come in, but they would only stay on the main floor, and they would like kind of putter around and then be like, "Okay, bye."
Lame.
Yeah, but no, like I would have like real life friends visit my island. And they'd be like, what?
They kicked the camera, but it didn't fall over that time.
That's good.
Oh, we need some books up there. What else should I bring?
It just touched the...
Firelight, chasing someone's sanity. I could
What is happening? It keeps throwing so many things. Oh! EMF 4. That was a ghost event.
It's a very active ghost. 64. We're averaging around 69, baby.
Nice.
I'll bring up a crucifix.
I obviously missed something while I was gone. We were talking about cat portraits.
And Animal Crossing.
And Animal Crossing.
Specifically
and
a sex dungeon in Animal Crossing.
Well, okay.
What the heck? It's just throwing everything.
To be fair, Christian also has made sex dungeons in his video games.
So when we first started playing Phasmophobia, Christian was obsessed with putting cameras in the bathrooms.
Yes, like every time we
was.
Sure.
I'm not gonna just place a camera in the hallway for no reason. The ghost is in the bathroom.
So we played Ark. And he literally made a gigantic square box up on a mountain that you couldn't get to unless you had like a flying rider pet thing. And you would go into this thing, and because like thermal was a problem in that game, you would immediately overheat and almost die.
Just a lot of EMF 3s.
Oh god, the crucifix like disappears when you throw it on the bed.
That's funny.
That's so funny. Sorry.
Oh, nice.
Oh, seriously? I just got the book here. Damn it. Okay.
Dio. I don't know how we would... I feel like if there's a Dio, you just have to go to the top and run around in circles.
Yeah, probably.
I hope you don't get stuck on the way.
Exactly.
I brought up a candle. Firelight, baby. Blow. Oh wait, we're in a kid's room. Sorry. Blow out. Blow out, baby.
Taking my sister and her boys to a medieval dinner show this weekend.
Ooh, eat a turkey leg. It's required by law.
That's like, I went to the Excalibur show when I was in Vegas many years ago. And yeah, I was definitely drunk. And then they gave you like tomato soup and chicken. I just had the tomato soup.
It blew.
Well, you had to root for your country.
Oh God.
Depending on where you were seated. And we were seated for, I think it was Russia. So we cheered on the Russians. So that was definitely a time. This almost looks like a person. I don't like that. Did it blow?
It did blow. It blew so hard.
Excellent.
The biggest blow that you've ever blewed. That ever were to blew. Blowest. The blowiest. I'm sorry.
So anyway.
I think that in that instance, Bobby would go, I feel great. Sometimes it is really sad to not have Bobby on the channel.
Yeah.
It's like, because like me going on and about blows, and then he would just, I feel great.
So we're going to be going to Canada in October for a wedding, and I have decided that I will try to go like to any zoo that is at any place that I visit to. If I visit somewhere that has a zoo, I'm gonna try and go to that zoo. So I'm gonna go to the Ottawa Zoo. Anjali,
yeah.
I just sent you a photo of Jodine's work. She is amazing. Can you share it with Bina? Yeah.
I'm so glad you read the name because I did not read Jodine.
Okay, I have to know
Don't ask me what I read.
I need to know. Okay.
It was, I think I went with Jolene, which isn't too bad, but the very first word I read was Jocelyn.
So...
Yeah, that is not what it
Anything
was.
like that, no.
They will be serving roasted chicken, as they should, honestly. Oh, so when I was at the Seattle Aquarium, the first thing that we did is we went to the cafe because we had just driven for many hours to get there. And so we went there, and like the main thing on the menu is fish. And I'm like, it seems a little weird to be at an aquarium and just like eat fish, right? But you're probably not like eating the fish that's at the aquarium
right there.
But then as we went through the aquarium, there's literally a section of the aquarium that has salmon hatcheries. Like they literally do indeed provide their own fish. Which honestly is not a bad thing. Like that's good if you're able to conserve, like have your own source of food. Like that's fine.
Are you wearing a plain black hoodie or is there decals on the back?
It's actually not a hoodie. It's kind of hard to tell. Let me move my mic out of the way, but it's like a collared tee almost. Well, it's not really collared, but I don't know. It's just kind of like a nice shirt, which is generally a bit more effort than I put in for stream. But
I threw something over my head and it's soft.
Yeah, basically.
Which I can't argue with. That's a good motif.
There's a spine in the back, like, shed area.
There's a spine in the back? No way.
No way.
Well,
sorry.
Yeah, that does define the back.
There's a back in the back? What?
My god.
There's a backbone in the back?
Backbone in the back.
Okay. I'm on my way.
I thought it was a hood. Nope, she's got a collar on.
Yeah, I think I would be sweating up a storm.
It's still hot here.
Yeah,
we're supposed to maybe
warm.
get a thunderstorm tomorrow too. Like maybe it's gonna be Nate's thunderstorm.
Okay.
That's a long way for a thunderstorm to travel.
I don't think that's how that works.
Yeah, I don't think that's how that works.
Shut up.
Oh, but here's the Wega board. I didn't know that's where the Wega board was here.
Scary skeletons
no
that
idea.
shiver up your spine. I'm sorry. It's spooky season now, apparently, so totally okay to sing. You know, Summerween just kind of sounds like a hot dog.
Yeah, they couldn't have come up with a better name for that.
It's I got my Summerween right here.
And truthfully, I don't know if that's what it's officially called. That's just what I've seen other people call it.
Summerweenie.
Summerweenie. Get your Summerweenies.
Summerweenie.
Different than the
In the
Winterweenies.
bathroom up here.
Oh, okay.
One around
I hear
the
those.
Yeah.
I hear the sink on.
You
The
have
ghost is a
five.
cleanly ghost. Oh, funk yeah, baby. Funk yeah,
corner. I
concrete.
had cold breath. Okay, there it goes.
Wow, that sounded like the worst noise ever to have on like a tool alarm or some shit. Bam, 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 bam.
Yeah, so okay, yeah, we already got the bone. We already got. Yeah. We're on a roll.
In a roll.
What was that?
Hi.
Oh, I must have clipped through
It's
you.
the ghost. He disappeared before I could grab the thing. Anyway, hi,
okay,
Ghosty.
yeah.
You were taking a shower. I'm very sorry. It made me a little uncomfortable.
I thought we had a storm
didn't mean
coming
to
in,
look.
but it passed right by. Not a single drop of rain, just dust and tumbleweeds. Oh, that's too bad.
The tumbling tumbleweeds.
Earlier I thought the right had a hoodie, and for a few minutes I thought the left had like a cardigan, or whatever it's called, like a short sleeve jacket on. Nope.
I you know what's great? Oh, okay. The fact that they're referring us to right and left, which is fine.
Right.
But I don't know my right from my...
Yeah, she's really bad with her right and her left. Which is funny because then I feel like the more I hang out with you, the
Freezing.
worse I get. With like differentiating my left and my right. It's really weird.
By the way, it's twins. What do we got to do?
Okay, I love how
Motions.
you use the little skull emoji because it reminds me of this tweet that I saw that was something like, hey, how do I tell my mom that this isn't the appropriate use of the skull emoji? And the text was, your uncle died, skull emoji.
I mean, a little too on point.
This has me dead.
What evidence do we have?
I got Squawk Box.
Yep.
Freezing temperatures, and she had EMF 5, so it is the twins.
Yeah, it's the spirit box that I missed.
And all of our things are actually really easy to get.
Excellent.
So firelight and motion sensor. Let's go.
Cool. Okay.
But I mean, you know what I'm on about. Yes. We like the skull, actually.
Yeah.
Basically, whenever anybody uses a new emoji that I'm not really used to, I have to find out what it means, obviously.
Right, because,
and then I have to say it in my head every time what the meaning is. Has me dead. Has me dead. Has me dead. Like, oh, it's so irritating. I feel like such a very old person.
I feel like when somebody asks, like, what's your most boomer trait, and that would be yours.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, and then now we just need the firelight.
With motion sensors all over this bathroom.
Yeah, it's really annoying.
We could probably bring up more candles. I just couldn't bring them up because I had the motion sensors.
Well, the ghost spawned.
He's in the potty again.
He spawned over by me.
Oh.
And I'm believing it.
He just breathed on me. Oh, it smelled like fish tacos.
Well, he spawned next to me, completely bypassed me, and went straight for Anjali.
Yeah, remember you can't you can hold like 2. You can bring in 2 firelights.
Oh yeah, I had 2 motion sensors already though. Yeah.
I just want to sit here and wait for it. I don't want to have
to
walk all the way back up there.
It touched my butt pretty aggressively, so I'm gonna steal more of Christian's money.
As one does. Okay, let me know if it blows.
No, you're great. I just had to make fun of myself. I do that a lot on this channel because it's about me. Fair?
I mean, your name does come first in the title.
Exactly.
I mean,
but
simply because being a jelly
would be gross. I mean, I don't want to be Bean a jelly. Oh.
Yeah, I'm Beana.
Yeah, Bean a jelly. Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, I think it blew it out right as I lit it. I'm sorry, Christian.
Yeah, we got it. Just wasting all my money.
I don't know who dis. New phone, who dis?
Luckily, the lighters don't cost me anything anymore.
Yeah, so the candles still do.
I'll just throw it into this mug right here. Okay.
The lighter?
Yeah.
You're gonna burn the whole house down. What the hell, Beans?
I put it out before I threw it down.
No, you didn't.
I didn't know that was your body. I thought it was a jacket for a few minutes. What was I gonna say? Oh, I can't talk about that. I'll have to tell you after stream. There was somebody that said something gross to me over the weekend, but I can't talk about it here.
I have a feeling I know who it is.
Probably. Hi! That's my sister.
Hey! Oh shit! Do we have to talk about the farts again? Because your sister's here?
Well, first let's talk about why she called me McBethany. So she found out that Bean is a nickname for the name Macbeth. And so Beana must be the nickname for McBethany. There's a hoodie that's like a fish on a bike before, which was odd, but some were very good. Oh, planning to take my sister and kids to a teppanyaki restaurant? I don't know what that is.
I don't either. Money! Anyway.
I'm very like...
Sushi and Japanese food.
Yes, I'm very uncultured when it comes to food. I eat frozen pizza. and tacos from Red Robin.
Tacos from Red Robin. They don't even have lettuce on them, which I guess tacos aren't technically supposed to have lettuce on them, but I like white people tacos too. White people taco night.
It's so funny because, like, our family, we go hard on the white people taco night. Like, that song is about my family, I'm pretty sure.
You shredded cheese from the grocery store, ground beef from the grocery store. Sorry, I love White People Taco Night song. It's my favorite.
You didn't tell Boom that you made the prison map on Minecraft.
I did make the prison map on Minecraft, so I am very intimately familiar with the prison map on Minecraft. Or the prison map in general, and the prison map on Minecraft.
And 100% in survival.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I only play Minecraft in survival because I'm not a little bitch. I am though.
You are.
Why do I play it? Why do I play Minecraft in survival?
Shit donuts.
Oh, hell yeah! If we get to showcase chicken donuts. Let's go. Where they cook? Oh, it's like a hibachi.
Oh yeah. Oh okay, yeah, a hibachi grill.
Voodoo. Did you say voodoo doll already?
Yeah, I didn't take a picture of it yet though. I didn't bring a camera. I've got the parabolic. I just got 156.
What? It will be a good time. Very good food. Funk yeah, baby.
Okay, cool. Power on. This is shit donuts.
Yeah, why are you?
Here we go.
Does anyone else
large reading over there?
put like frozen peas thawed out?
Yeah,
of
that's what I was thinking. I'm not sure. I think it's you guys. Because I hear you stepping. But like, why wouldn't it just give me a straight reading?
My mom puts frozen peas in tacos. She just thaws them out. They are cold. And I thought this was a normal thing to do. Until I realized that it's actually kind of a psychotic thing to do.
I did. I got Mexican food from a place nearby. Shortly after I moved here, and I ordered like the Mexican fried rice, or not fried rice, but the Mexican rice, and there were peas in it. And I remember I took a picture and sent it to my sister, and she made fun of me because she said there is one pea in there. And I was like, there might be two.
It's refreshing and delicious, and actually I don't mind the flavor of it in the tacos, but as an adult who has not lived with my mom for quite some time, I have never put peas in my tacos since I was a child.
I will. I'm so sorry, honorary mother. I will judge you for this. It's gonna happen.
I can't confirm anything just yet, but I heard something in B block.
Oh my gosh, I legitimately thought that you were about to say, I can't say and confirm anything, but I may or may not like peas on the tacos. And I was like, Christian, of all people, I don't think Christian would even eat
peas.
I like peas.
You like peas? They're green, though.
Oh, I eat green beans, too.
Christian.
Directly out of a can?
I mean, normally I heat them up a little first.
Christian,
yeah, you just put them in
supposed to be the one.
They are cold. They have to be
cold. You were
cold.
the chosen one. You were supposed to be the only person pickier than me, and now I hear you eat peas and green.
He eats olives.
That's so gross.
I fucking love olives.
I do too. Olives are fucking great. Wait, yeah, you are way more picky than Christian.
Do you like?
I have a bunch of grapes in the fridge too.
Grapes are fine. Do you like cottage cheese?
Not really.
Okay. I would say that cottage cheese is the one thing that people are surprised to find out that I like because I'm so picky. They're like, you're a picky eater, but of all things.
It's cheese though.
I'm starting to think it's not in here because like
I'm not getting
like something
cold temperatures.
Got thrown, but I haven't heard anything since.
I don't know. I keep getting
it's
crazy
hovering right at 10.
Yeah, I keep getting crazy readings, but it's just you guys moving around. Can you walk a little? Oh,
still waiting for my Dutch baby pancakes. Oh, whoa, where we at? Where you at?
I'm by B block. Where was that?
Oh,
but I had the parabolic on, so I was facing in this direction, maybe? This door? Yes. Yep, there's a clipboard on the ground here.
Oh,
it's just by B block.
Okay, so
on the
door
side.
was slightly open when we came in, but it was hard to tell if that was actually something or...
Oh, so it's that little side room? I don't think we've ever had it in this little side room before.
We have, but it's just been a while.
Yeah.
Haven't tried peas with my taco. Still waiting for the Dutch baby pancake. That's right.
Yeah, yep. Just sprinkle in some with your taco ingredients. Not a whole bunch, just enough. You might be surprised. But she's not wrong. I actually do like the peas on the tacos, although it is not cold in here at all, guys. It's like 15 degrees.
Maybe it's in the...
It might be in this hallway.
Or maybe in here.
Or it could be in the front room.
Not in this little office.
I'm getting cold breath.
Oh, right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it might be a front room ghosty.
Sweet.
Yeah. Okay. Hi, Ghosty. You're a little hard to pin down. What you doing? How do you feel about peas in your tacos? Don't pee in your tacos. Peas. Peas. P-E-A. Oh my god, hello!
Oh, Lord.
Are you here? Are you
shit
close?
Out of me.
Where... You take it away, baby!
I'm just trying to place the damn dots projector, and she spawns like right on top of me.
I might try that next time, tacos. Thanks for the suggestion. Hell yeah! But they do need to be kind of cold. You could like put them in water to thaw them out, because you don't want frozen, but you do want them cold. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Don't tell me what the how to live my life. Oh, look, it's flipping us off, Beans! Or it's a really erect nipple.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any ghost orbs.
The front room is such a big room, this might be a pain in the ass.
If you move because we've already got the camera up in the corner, if you put your camera on the other side of the room, like on the far end, maybe?
Yeah, I have a camera all the way over here.
Oh. Oh, I see, yeah.
I'm friends with the mom.
No ghost orb that I'm seeing.
Had an interesting talk at work about fruit salads. Probably my least favorite way to ingest fruit. I'm very sorry.
I hate it because people always put melons, and there's not a single melon that I enjoy to eat.
Where did the book go?
What?
Did I have a book on this trash can, and it's just gone.
It fell in the trash. I got a picture! Is it good? Oh, it's closed it. It's over here. It's definitely not ghost writing.
Okay, good. I had a feeling it threw it, but it was just like, where did it land?
I did not like that noise it just made. They've added new noises to the game. I don't like it. It made like a hooting noise. A hoot. A hoo-hoo. A hoo.
I'll put down some crucify.
We're a steady 3.8 in here, and that makes me think it's a freezing temperature ghost.
Yeah.
Fruit salad, I'm out.
Because like there's certain fruits that I like, but generally I just want the one type. Like if I want an apple, I'll eat an apple. If I want some like berries, I'll eat berries. But I don't like melons, and then the juices get everywhere.
What about a mango pineapple salad?
Salsa. That's a salsa.
I don't like melons.
I don't like melon.
Oh, so in my defense on the salsa bit, it is covered up by the heart emoji thing. So all I could see was SAL.
That's fine.
So,
yeah. I kind of wish I could get rid of that thing because it always cuts off the
last word. I have to like move the thing around.
Because you guys are looking at it on your phone, huh?
Yeah.
Mine's on my other screen.
Oh, yeah. It's weird because mine it says chat and then there's the heart next to it. Oh, people are pressing the hearts now.
Yeah, do it. Woo! Hearts, baby.
Yeah, I have my window kind of like scrunched down so that it's not taking up the whole screen.
Oh, okay. What was
wow,
here
this
for?
Dots?
Yep.
Or is it hunting?
She might be hunting. I think I'm dead.
Yeah, she's hunting.
How did I live?
Well, it's still hunting.
Maybe it was.
No, it's not.
Well, yeah, it is still activity 10.
Oh, then
Wait,
it was
are
just
you
an
able
event.
to outrun it?
And now
Yes.
it's done.
Well, I think it was just. I think it was just
An
event.
Okay.
Yeah, because it wasn't using its like solid form. It was like.
And we're still at 70%, and demon is not an option. Raiju's not an option. Like, it could have been yokai.
I don't think it was hunting.
Yeah.
Well, just curious. If it was hunting, then her being able to outrun it would be a Deogen.
Right, but that's not an
option.
Because we have Spirit Box, but no Ghost Riding.
Yeah.
I'm going to throw down some salt to see if we can get some.
Yeah, we can't get Uviers in that room very easily. Uviers.
I mean, we could. There's several doors. But...
Well, there's lots of windows.
Hasn't
too.
been touching them. Hasn't been touching them. The ghost's been doing the bad touchings.
Just heard a weird noise. Dude, bro, why are you throwing all this shit in here?
It is Shit Donuts prison. Gotta throw my shit around.
Of course, it's not gonna back in walking any of my salt because it's just hanging out in this room for some reason.
That's where it chased me into. Maybe it was like, I like my new digs in here better.
Somebody's messaging me on Discord, but I can't check it.
It's spawned by the lockers in the main entry.
Your sister's here! I forgot to talk about gross stuff!
Fia, are you still here? She wants to talk about gross stuff.
Yeah, I gotta tell her about the farts for pleasure. The farting for pleasure, rather.
What is that? EMF2?
I'm almost convinced now that, like, maybe because of the prostate...
EMF, or Uvi over here? On the store?
Oh, okay, hold on. Is that, like, a thing that all guys are just, like, really love farting because of the aforementioned farting for pleasure thing? It is not an EVist.
Oh my gosh.
It's better out than in, I always say. It's another Shrek reference!
Wait, what about fart for pleasure?
What about farts for pleasure?
I'm sorry, did you get you Uvi or no?
No Uvi,
okay.
no Uvi. Yeah, like the gross content of this stream, and I have always said that. Thank you, Nate!
No, so it was an Am I the Asshole post. This woman was, turned on the light in here. Come check the light over here.
Yeah, I'll double check it.
She's like, am I the asshole for divorcing my husband over farts? And the issue was that because of COVID, she did not know how bad her husband's gas was until after they were married. And then at that point, he purposefully would eat food that would make him, like, he probably had, like, really bad IBS or lactose intolerant or something. And it was, like, so foul, it would make her vomit, projectile vomit. And he would purposefully fart around her because he thought it was funny. And when she was like, hey, let's try and get you on, like, a better diet so this doesn't happen, he was literally just like, no, I like the way it feels.
I like the way the fart feels running past my prostate.
And Angelique says that this person was a very good writer, so maybe you could, like, Google it and enjoy
yes,
the
you should,
prose.
because her descriptions of what the gas smelled like was like a poet laureate. It was so good. I was just like, I enjoyed reading the... Oh, nice.
Sweet. We've got Wraith or Twins.
Oh, that could be why it's not stepping your salt beans.
Could be.
It hasn't stepped in any salt. We might have confirmed Wraith. What would that be for?
Dots for freezing temps.
I'm I'm more inclined to think the freezing temps, though, because it's just not freezing.
There's 0% chance that I will be reading that, even if she is a great writer. What the fuck is wrong with that guy? Right? Because, like, it's one thing to be like, no, I enjoy the way that it feels, okay, but you're purposefully farting. Like, apparently she would have to sleep in, like, her daughter's room to avoid this, because he would do it at night. He would, like, eat all this stuff at night.
He purposefully ate all this shit at night so he could gas her out.
And then he would, like, fart in the room that she was in, hiding away from him. Like, that is just pure, like, maliciousness.
We were like, we noticed the non-consensualness of this behavior right away. We were just like, oh, so it's not only a fart fetish, but it's also a non-consent fetish, because you are forcing this on your wife. It's so gross.
Okay, I'm bringing in more salt.
I mean, what kind of psychological abuse I've ever heard of in a relationship? This is the fucking weirdest.
I bet that guy's nickname is Pepe Le Pew. Honestly, also a smelly, non-consensual asshole.
You're actually right.
That is a very good point, Nate. Okay. Do we know where the ghost is right now?
Not really.
I mean, he's in this room. He's been throwing shit, but I've only gotten 1.8 as the coldest. Let me double check this temperature gauge. Yeah, it's stuck right at 1. I'm thinking it's a wraith. And this room is just so big that these aren't very particularly good DOTS projectors.
And I've tried moving them around, but I haven't.
It's
seen
touching
any
over
changes.
here.
Some fetishes are very weird.
But, like, it's doing
like
things.
Sexual,
Okay, so
farting one? That's a new one. Farting ones I'd actually heard a long time ago. Some people just really like
it might be twins, because I'm seeing a lot of, like, double interactions. Man, this one's difficult. At least he's not jarring his farts.
Oh, right?
Oh, dots.
Oh, dots. Nice, good job.
Called it! Wraith, baby! Alright, did we get any of the other things done?
The last
Chasing
ones
some...
are
Oh, yeah, nope. Saving it for later. Well, we did have a whole discussion for about... we got about 2 months of content from the guy who would jar his poop.
Mm-hmm.
I would say. Which I don't know if Fia was ever actually exposed to.
I think she was
exposed to that.
Okay.
Exposed.
Let's go.
We could probably do a fast one if you want to.
Giggity.
Yeah. I'm gonna pull a fast one.
How do y'all find these stories? Reddit?
It's Reddit, man. They're probably all fake, but I think like we've all just agreed collectively that we don't care.
Yeah, that it's still entertainment, right?
Exactly.
And there's always that thought of like, well, like there are some pretty wacko people out there. Maybe it is true. Even if it's not true, it could be.
And it like I said, it doesn't matter. It does not matter because it is fun, entertaining, and awful. The thing is, too, is that because I click on those stories, my brain, my algorithm knows that I want the weirdest fucking shit you can throw at me, and and also I think poop and farts are inherently funny. So.
Fia, I did tell them all about how back in the day we were not allowed to say fart, we had to say fluff.
Yes.
So yeah, that was definitely
that
was a part.
Fluffing good time.
Yeah, but by replacing the word with something else, you know what they mean.
Right. Well, like I said, actually, like they decided that there were so like they said that a ripoff is a bad word, and I was just like I'm so confused. Berenstain Bears wrote a book about it. How can it? Oh, it's in the nursery.
Did you get the power turned on?
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, it knocked.
It's a no word.
It's a no word.
Fucking so here it is. Here's the tiny baby hat. Here it is.
Oh, yeah.
Here it is.
Oh my god, look at this tiny little baby hat. It's so fucking cute. It's so shiny, too. Very shiny hat.
Also very solid hat by the
sound.
Okay, so because you are a baby, because you are in this room, I'm going to ask you if you've had a blowout today. Have you had a blowout? It touched a door, but not the one in my room. I think it must have touched the door through the wall.
To the main bedroom?
Yeah, I'm checking the doors in here real quick.
Yeah, it was this one.
Poop jars. Oh, I'm sorry. But yeah, the guy would poop in jars and he'd sell them. We got so much traction off that.
That head's the size of a football. I think it was a bit smaller than a football.
It's Hey Arnold's hat!
Well, oh, you're right. He did have a tiny hat. I forgot about that.
Hey Arnold! One of my favorite shows of all time.
That was a good... I feel like every child who watched that show was like, I wish I had that bedroom.
Oh my god, yes. The only thing I didn't like about Hey Arnold was the fact that he listened to jazz, and I think that that's super fucking pretentious.
Jazz.
But like, yes. But I mean, I don't think he was doing it to be a pretentious asshole, so I forgave him for it. Are you here? 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 I probably just really insulted somebody with saying that if you like jazz, you're pretentious, but I don't care.
And it's not so much like liking jazz but specifically there are people who just think jazz is superior to every other, and like I do not stand for that sort of rhetoric on any genre.
Right? I do not stand for this. My car name is named after Helga Bataki. That's adorable. I love it. Helga's like for real, like someone I just super related to, because the level of insanity and becoming obsessed with things was so fucking relatable for me as a child.
There's a song which is a bit of metal, but is quite good.
Yeah, like I said, if you like it, it's fine. If you make it your whole life, that's when I think you're kind of a fucking weirdo.
Right.
Hello? Ghosty, I've been talking for quite some time. I do not think it is Spirit Box. Unless the ghost just has no comments on jazz, which, you know what, I hear you.
Lots of snow coming in through the windows. I'm just putting camera pointing.
I wonder if there's jazz covers of BTS songs.
So actually, a lot of the BTS members really like jazz, and so a lot of their solo work, when they're not trying to appeal to a bigger audience, when they're just like doing their own thing, they do make jazz music, and the majority of that is not on my playlist. I have to say, because I'll listen to it and I'll be like, wow, that's very skilled, and then just be like, okay, that was nice, and then just never care. Oh, did we say Ghost Orb?
Yeah, but did somebody open and turn on the light in the closet?
In the closet? No.
In the master bedroom?
No.
Is twins an option? No. It's Mayor Say Revenant.
It is moving around in the bedroom.
Yeah, I think because the baby's room is so small, it kind of branches out a lot.
But yes, it is definitely Ghost Orb. So. I'm bringing in some salt. AK what she liked, but it made her think that she would wear literally less than cat ears like emo, if that makes any sense.
Wait, I'm a little confused.
Oh,
please explain what their sentences mean.
I've heard of someone who liked something so much. I don't know what it is, but it changed their whole lifestyle. It's not super surprising, like, because a lot of genres of music encapsulate a lot more than just the music itself. It's also the style. Hence why, like, metalheads will generally have a certain fashion sense, emo, pop, right? There's a whole bunch of different, like, music is just so much more culturally really relevant, right? It has so much for it.
I don't know if anybody said this already, but there's Ghost Riding.
Oh, Ghost Riding.
Oh,
nice.
yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah, I thought we said that, but.
And I can't see the fucking light. And it's freezing. It's Revenant.
Oh shit! Get the fuck out! Get the fuck out! We're lending on a Revenant.
Lending on a Revenant.
Lending on a. We didn't get any photos. Where's the photos, Beans? We didn't even get the boner.
Nope. It was supposed to be a quickie, okay?
It's supposed to be a quickie. Ended on a quickie now.
Like, what's that powerful it makes you change like that? I don't think it has to do with, like, making you change, but I think there's a lot of things that will draw people to different styles.
As an ADHD person, I get hyper-focused. So,
as an autistic person, I do the same.
But when what happens is that you find something that gives you the dopamine, and you're just like, funk.
You're like, I need to make this my entire personality.
Right. And thankfully, I am also incredibly lazy. So I can't actually do that. So I hyper-focus on something.
Ready for a ball wipe?
Oh yes, I love a refreshing ball wipe. Thankfully, because I hyper-focus on something, but the thought of changing my whole aesthetic to match it is just like, that's too much work.
Bye everybody. Thank you so much for everybody stopping by and chatting. So no stream next week. I will be camping, so we'll see you in 2 weeks.
It'll be glamping. We're decided we're calling it glamping now. No, just kidding. Anyway, have a good one. We'll see you in 2 weeks. Bye.